First place claimed.
Second place claimed. Third place claimed.
Chicken.
Hello and welcome back to another Monday stream here on the Community Speedrun Races. No intro music, yes, I forgot to turn it on. I tried to make the room not as hot and turn off my server where all the music is stored, and then I didn't turn it on in time, so I'm sorry. But you could have waited the 5 minutes anyway without the jigga, and now you're all here anyway. So thank you for waiting and being patient. As always, we're going to feature some speedruns today, and Kali, today she'll join us for MGS2 Normal. Or it'll join us. My mistake. How are you doing, Kali?
Hello, I'm doing well. I've derusted so much MGS2 today, like a different version. It's called Celeste, but it's practically the same.
So
I'm ready.
I'm
actually so ready.
And we have in the channel hang out as well, Theory, joining us. A bit of banter.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm eating at the moment, so.
Hello, Fyodor.
Have a good one. So welcome here, James, Golf, thanks, Flax. Hey, Code, how's it going? All the people here, Brackens as well here. Let's go. Gotta make sure that also there's one other channel is included, just to be sure. You're good to go. Well, let me switch on over here to the gaming scene. We should already have everyone present here, and my controller just turned off. That is not good. Hopefully it doesn't do that in the midst of the race.
I hope it does.
You hope it does?
That's the only chance I could win my first ever race against you. Because I never won against you.
Damn. Well, let's see if this stays true or not. I think I'm ready. Normal. Right, I'm one. Turn on game sound a little bit more for me.
Oh, same actually. It's kind of quiet, I think.
All right.
The game is in German because of my system language. I just realized that.
Oh
I
boy.
never changed that.
So I didn't include the speedrun ratio. There we go. Vertical can see as well. All right. If you're ready, I'm ready.
I am ready.
I didn't know we have now defaults we can save. That's nice. The amend with the new ASL stuff. All right. Let me start the countdown and then we're good to go. So here we go. Ooh. Off we go. Good luck. After the end of World War II, the world was split into East and West. Eintrittsperspektive. Yeah,
Just mark the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
exactly.
And then you wait for the cutscenes to start and you just get the Jacques on JP.
Exactly. Ah, yeah, I
Wait.
gotta make magazines here. Good. I'm just gonna wait for the guy. Like I was doing already. It's not going great.
Freeze.
8, 7, 6.
My lines suck. Wow.
5.
Oh.
But one more.
Should have derusted the MGS2 instead of the MGS2 clone, Celeste.
Right, I don't have a cutscene here now. Oh.
Everything's different here, Roma. Oh boy. Not sure if I'm gonna do UX afterwards. We'll see how it goes. Oh, we got the left side.
Yeah, you're going to race me and Callie in EUX3, right? That's what I had.
Sure.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna take like 20 days to finish.
I've been with the unit.
Look at Olga's name on my screen.
Victory.
I
boy.
changed up I remember changing up every single like name and then translate them one to German.
Let's go.
I have no.
Is that actually a name in German?
It's not
Is that
really...
what it translates to? But,
No, Olga's
or is it just the
basically...
closest?
It's just I looked up what does Olga mean, like as a name, and
Yeah.
then I
Okay.
took the German word for that.
Fair enough.
Oh.
But
okay.
everyone else is just a German one-to-one translation. Like every other person except Emma
Yeah,
and the president. The president is Joe Biden on my names here,
that's fair.
and Emma is basically. I think I called her like basically fuck off, but it's German as well. Because I can't stand her.
That's fair. Emma is quite annoying in the speedrun.
Freeze.
Am I not supposed to get caught by the camera here? Or was that later? No, wait, I don't actually.
You kinda don't wanna.
Oh.
Enemy sighted.
Enemy sighted.
Oh well. What am I doing? Oh god, I'm so rusty on Norma. Right, the guy's down here. Huh? Nani?
Holy shit, I still have that. Nice.
Oh, where am I aiming? Aim is Oreo except on the sensors. Yep, I missed one.
Hey, you're really far over there.
Which one is it? Oh, it's the bottom one. Yeah, there we go. Oh well. Ooh, my first time I can do the president parkour in normal.
All non-essential Council personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant.
You only done it in Euro.
To continue
Yeah, I've not done
until that time.
Normal forever.
Freeze.
Orisu. Oh god, he's just doing alert strats. Let's go.
Damn, I still have it. I still got
That's
it.
the way-
Check,
that's the way
check
to do
this
it.
out.
Gotta be fast. Take those alert strats.
That's fair. Yeah, you can tell I've been doing UX.
Yeah, well, you don't want all the alerts.
Yeah. Oh, roll 130. Got him. Oh, what up, Kojima? Hey, Synchro. There you go. Okay, good shit. Okay,
Yeah, I lost a little bit of time.
a little bit.
A little
should-
bit.
Did you not get the box gone?
No.
We initiated
Here we go.
Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands of Metal
Keep rolling. Right.
threat, the blind nuclear
Hey!
In crouch, let's go.
That was annoying. I'm eating
Yeah.
a cookie and I just dropped a bit of cookie on my desk.
Freeze.
Crumbs everywhere.
Freeze.
Then I figured out how to do this extra guard on the top left. Gotta lower my gun first.
Lily, why every time I do some... Stop it! Go away!
Cat attack.
I have a tail in my face.
I got a secret supporter, let's go.
You always sabotage me, I
Damn.
swear to God. It's every time I'm doing something that requires me to have
House paid off your cat.
6 skills.
Yeah. Been giving extra treats. Let's go.
We, the Marine,
Read a marine. 6, 7. Good.
611.
So, we're definitely close. That's nice. We're rusty from both sides of the spectrum. I've been playing the game, but like on the hardest difficulty, and you've not been playing the game at all.
Yeah. I would say you're still like less rusty than I am because you like have the movements down. It's,
Probably,
I
yeah.
think like still a bit the menus, even though it's like different difficulties.
For sure. I know I
I've
can
been playing the
stream
hardest
next to-
difficulty on a different game.
Yeah, true. And you
Yeah.
both got 1 hour and 12 minutes PBs now, which is amazing. Actually,
It's different 1 hour and 12 minutes, but yeah,
112 both.
that's true.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still beating her. Yeah. So.
Um,
112.09, yeah.
Let's go.
I'm joking. Timed completely differently anyway, but relatively, the PC timing is kind of like IGT anyway.
Yeah, right,
A little bit.
close. Yeah.
I mean, IGT does count loads, 3, but it's kind of along the same lines.
Yeah. I mean, IGT removes just the sorrow part, but does count nodes. And then
Yeah.
PC does not remove that time, but it does
Enemy fire.
remove nodes.
Secure the perimeter.
Depending
Yeah,
on
we
the
do
state.
remove one of those.
Yeah, it evens out.
The loads are like 15 seconds as high across the whole run, with like fast loads anyway.
Who's that?
Probably something like that. 10 to 15 seconds with
Enemy
pretty fast loads.
requesting backup unit.
Huh? Get here, boy.
Oh no.
Where did you see me? Whatever. Just walk up to him quickly and do that. That's when I'm missing the bottom right guy, like... Oh, this should have happened.
Raiden, your wife is in this group chat. What? Colonel, why would you do that?
You know, that sounds just like him.
Yeah. What is
I
this
still like the voice
whiny.
difference. I still like the voice difference between Japanese and English on Raiden, because in English he's like, I'm freeze, and in Japanese he has like this very deep voice.
Because it's actually emulating Snake much closer.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm doing like currently a like story playthrough of the series because my English got better and I want to see if I can like understand the lore and all better. Before they change Raiden's codename to Raiden, he's actually trying to sound like Snake a bit.
Yeah,
Yes,
Flynn
yeah.
really tries to emulate. Yeah.
That's
But
why he
it's
goes with the
like-
little like slower but more raspier, gravelly voice, like Snake would have. The problem is Raiden doesn't smoke 20 packs
That's true.
cigarettes like within like a 5-hour mission.
If
He also
you're a real
Is it
man,
David
you would.
Ayer? You know,
Yeah.
Quentin Flynn is not David Ayer, so.
Do I need that?
Fun,
Probably later.
fun fact: David Ayer is a film director.
He is. I
And
was so
screenwriter.
surprised. We watched
Yep,
all
and
the
a
X-Men. We watched all the X-Men movies lately.
Yeah,
and in
yeah.
the credits, it said like David Hayter. I'm like, what?
Yeah, he's a
Hayter?
producer. He's a lot of he's a producer on a lot of and
It was like
screenwriter.
for
Like I said, on a lot.
X-Men 1 and 2, and I was so surprised. What do you mean David Hayter is in
Yeah.
this?
So cool.
If I'm not mistaken, he wrote some of the stuff for The Watchmen. Well,
Ooh, also good.
he was a producer on that, and I think he wrote some parts of that.
That's fire.
He was a producer on that, yeah.
Right, there's no guy here, right?
So yeah, he's done a lot of film work.
Yeah, never underestimated.
Most notably known for his, voice work as Solid Snake.
Lily!
Yeah.
Stop pause buffering! Holy shit! What? How did you...
To be honest, I saw that and I thought you were doing. I actually thought you were doing that on purpose, by the way.
My cat was doing that.
Because you actually cartwheeled like really nicely to the door. You had the
Yeah.
right line. I thought you were just pause buffering to save like the frames on getting to the door.
Let's go.
And then when you shouted to your cat, I was like, "Oh, actually." And then you said, "I was like, wow, I actually just stepped on."
Oh, my cat was pause buffering for me. Go away! Go!
That is funny as hell.
Who is that?
Oh shit. Oh no.
It's the
GG.
No, I'm gonna take a continue.
Oh damn, we too? Both?
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't copy the guy.
Funny.
I'm gonna take it here quickly, just so this
Oh wait,
room
that's
is
the
clean.
wrong... That's the wrong direction. This is VE, what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because you got an alert.
Damn.
So this
You're
whole
right,
room's
anyway.
going to be scuffed. Yeah, this whole room's scuffed. So
The parts the Watchmen, off Watchmen David Hayter wrote were actually deemed good by Alan Moore. High praise. Let's go.
Ooh!
The man knows what's up. That's for sure.
yeah,
Freeze.
Taking both a continue or normal. Yeah, sure.
Let's go.
yeah. I didn't know which parts he wrote. I just knew he was involved in it, and he wrote.
Yeah, if you're wondering, we're
I
actually
actually don't
getting
mind the
alert
film, I like
intentionally
the film.
here. And now we can get away easily.
Yeah, I thought the Watchmen film was pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Was an
don't-
insanely good movie.
I haven't seen that.
Definitely more adult themed in
Yeah.
terms of like the story, like
It's partially
lot of,
also a slow burn.
killing and
So
yeah,
it's
a lot
not
of
for
killing and
me,
stuff.
or
Oh, you're an adult.
am I?
Yeah, as much as you might not want to be.
That's true. Well said.
The world will not look at you any differently.
No! Why did I shoot?
Anyone ever see Warrior Nun? I've not seen that one.
I swear I didn't
What about
shoot.
it,
I mean, I did shoot, but oh my.
No, I've never seen Warrior Nun. That sounds pretty funny.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
he has written, I
no.
think, season 1 and 2. Or produced even? Not entirely sure.
Leave me alone.
encounter the enemy. Request backup.
Oh wait, that's not a room transition yet. Oh god. Jesus Christ. Yeah, sure.
Wait, do I not get the... What do I do here? I actually forgot. I'm gonna die. Fucking hell. What do we do
Oh
again?
my Jesus.
Wait,
why?
we don't touch him, right? Right. We walk past him. Holy shit.
Well, we definitely I can see definitely
This is normal
definitely going to be a
difficulty.
scuffed normal run. Yeah, that's for sure.
Very scuffed, yeah.
This is-
Because also I'm not on
Yeah.
caution now, so this will change a lot here.
Oh my.
Shit.
Oh my.
Oh my god, you
yeah,
dodged so
I'm
short. I don't know
gonna-
how you've managed to dodge so short.
That is yeah, that's gonna be very funky.
Send back up ASAP. Asp.
Oh boy.
Up.
Oh, that was close.
Why am I trying that shit? Can I? Hello? What? Oh my.
I just like seeing the German subtitle.
Yeah, because it's my system language.
I look at some of them. I'm like, oh, I know that word.
Let's go.
I don't really know German, but I know some of the words.
Got a box. Alright, get the shot here. The lighter guards. And then copying it all. Let's go.
I think
my
the
God.
only thing I really know how to say in German, and I probably don't even pronounce them fully correctly, is 1 to 10. Who can't, right? Who can't go 1 to 10 in German?
Like what?
I said, I think the only thing that I can actually say in German fully is 1 to 10, like counting 1 to 10.
Oh, right, yeah, yeah.
It's like I probably don't pronounce it properly anyway, exactly. As
Probably.
It should be. But I mean, like, I don't speak German, so I'm not surprised I probably don't say it exactly how you're
Yeah,
supposed
yeah,
to.
of course.
But if I counted, I'm sure you guys would understand what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
Please. Please.
Next race I want you
But then I know it's
to
like-
count us down. That will be hype.
And I said, but then who doesn't know how to count to 1 in 10 in German or most languages? Like most people, it's pretty common for them to know 1 to 10.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Also, I find that counting 1 to 10 in German is very similar to English to me, in essence.
Okay. Focus, 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 focus.
Don't focus.
I gotta focus on the right box. Oh, can't win the door. I'm gonna get caught here.
Who's there?
That's why I get 2 extra rations at the start of docks.
Enemy sighted. Requesting
It's just
What?
Yeah.
good to have that one.
Where is this guy coming from?
He's
Oh,
always been
because
there.
my blood trail was on the ground.
Yeah.
No, he would normally be so much far to the left, but now he wasn't because my blood was on the ground. Jesus Christ.
It's the enemy. I need
Well,
Yeah.
now I'm not bleeding, so unstoppable.
I'm back on track. I know again what I need to do here.
send backup. I have an unknown target here.
Imagine dropping down and forgetting to grab the ledge again. Like a TTS runner. Wouldn't be me. Alright.
Chap. Chap, 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 chap.
Alright, remember to wait for caution. There we go. I did it again. I ran to the wall and the wall just magnetically pulled me up away from the door. The worst. The worst thing that can happen.
Encountered the enemy requesting backup.
Alright, here we go. Now remember to kill this
Very
one guy here.
close.
They're all deaf and blind on this difficulty. That's insane.
Oh. That's bad.
Yeah, you gotta get back inside and wait for the caution.
No. Oh, no.
Oh, you went the
I got
entire
alert.
wrong strat,
I-
right? Yeah. Just seen it.
Oh,
Gonna go there first.
yeah, that's not the all too correct strat.
DM, this
Actually, let
is
me
normal
just-
any percent. A very scuffed normal run because we both have not done normal in ages. It's the enemy. I need some help. Exactly.
I think Fury was right. I should have maybe not just played Celeste. But I don't know. He might just be hating still.
Maybe. Good old hater.
What difficulty is this? It's normal. That'll
Yeah.
be there.
I should maybe add a
Category is-
text on screen or something like that.
Any percent normal.
Y'all.
100% actually.
There's no real other categories for MGS2, unfortunately. Except for C's.
I forgot we're doing
We
a
don't have
different
a
strategy
big
here.
skip.
God. I went into the box and then remembered, now wait, turn right and punch 3 times. No, I'm off. That's fine. Maybe it still works. I just lost time. Yeah, I think I just lost time here because she was chatting.
Requesting backup. Yeah.
There you go.
Me when I'm the backup requester.
Multi-platform BB, let's go.
Hey.
Gotta stop the bleeding here. It doesn't do anything. You got a backup ration anyway. That's insane how on lower difficulty, like your beating takes forever to stop. Whereas in European Extreme, you crouch and it's back in like 3 seconds. There we go. I'll just wait and chill.
Illy milly.
And shout out to those who have escaped tanker. Let's go.
Both of us, holy shit. That's
Yeah.
so cool.
That's the easy part though.
Escaping tanker,
Yeah.
I guess. The hard part is Fat Man.
Yeah. Probably.
Now unfortunately
Not
there's
in a
gonna be
hurry.
the first boss, which with
Yeah.
with the German fight name.
I would say
The hardest part is coming now.
Aria.
Watch out! Watch out! Is it? Is it? Oh no! Got a damage cancel.
Now the real house test.
No, the
run,
real house
no,
is
the real
run.
house.
Fake. Check his PC. It's
Reset.
hacked. It's hacked.
It's spliced.
Yeah.
House is
I got a
compassionate.
multi-segment damage cancel. Oh, get inside the door, you stupid! Ah! Oh, I was not going for the door.
Why is this name so fucked up?
GL.
ELCK.
Something like-
What?
Because it's a special
It
character.
doesn't-
Yeah,
yeah,
it doesn't
but
work with the umlaut.
It's the U.
Yeah. Yeah. You say because it doesn't like umlauts.
That is so funny.
It's because the font doesn't
What the-
have them inside them.
Why did I shoot?
Oh.
You
That's funny
stupid
because I'd assumed that an actual German dub of the game or version of the game would have them in them. Would have it in the font bar.
Yeah, but they use like code names, so they leave it in original.
Yes, yeah, yes. They probably wouldn't use them, would it? They would probably just be
Yeah.
English.
Yeah.
Like, without that dubbed. Yeah.
All right, let's use the box here to move without.
Y'all
being
should get
stopped
a
here.
hold of. Y'all should get a hold of MGS1 German.
Gluck,
Because I
gluck,
swear
gluck.
to God. Because I swear to God, Liquid Snake sounds like a Minecraft YouTuber I used to watch.
Yeah.
Does it even work though? I thought it was like, isn't it really like busted and just doesn't?
No, the German version
it was-
works.
Does it
I mean,
work? I
emulator
thought there was
console.
something. Ah, okay. I thought there was something like didn't like repeat scared it or someone and then it like just didn't load properly. I thought.
I mean, the PC version, yeah. I got that literally
Oh, okay.
physically here, but no, you
just
can play it,
doesn't
of course, in
run.
MC, for example, or
The
emulator.
German version?
Yeah.
Physically?
Yeah, I got the
Of
PC
course,
version.
it's got the German version. It's got like every version of the games ever released.
Okay,
Even
yeah.
the
that's
most
fair.
obscure, like, like the most obscure, like dumb ones that no one's even like realized that exist.
What the fuck
So
was I
copy
even
them.
doing, man?
Off we go.
Gotta remember the Claymore strat for normal.
Bro, he turns fully away from me. Yo, normal, he's pissed.
20 seconds.
He's pissed.
There you go, he's dead. So,
Oh,
gonna defuse this one and we're done.
Fun fact: I share a name with a character in this game, and Callie knows who it is.
I know who it is.
Peter.
Nah,
Peter!
for sure not.
Okay, we'll get the dog
Oh,
tag. I'm just so mad at Olga on the whole, to be honest.
Wait,
If I get a better,
Fury,
those I
you're-
could lower significantly. My process skip is
Your
not
name?
it either. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Your name is Metal Gear Ray?
Holy shit, let's go.
Yes, yes,
I knew it.
absolutely. I am Metal Gear Ray.
That's so cool. Your name is
I know.
Solidus? That's crazy.
Guard Rush is tough, depending on the difficulty, that's for sure. And even like if you want to do it optimal on low difficulties, like you're just depending on the luck of the box guard back there. Best game ever made? Hell yeah, Solid Snake.
All comes down to the box guard, aka D Cheetos.
Yeah. What do we even do here?
Killing
Don't
that
forget
guy.
that the AK is in the.
You need to go to
is in
Strat
the-
F.
Yeah, I
is
gotta walk
in the. No, it's in the core.
Yeah, 100%.
It's on the
on
core,
VE,
yes.
me.
for
I
sure.
will go to the core now.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank you for
yeah,
reminding
go
me
to
it's in the core. The core is down, right?
Yeah, down south.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like to the left.
It's like
Nah,
slightly
it's
off.
definitely down south.
No. I legit was going for the PSG one. You fuckers. I was like, yeah, right. You got me so mixed up. I actually went to the right strap, but I went to the sniper. I'm like, hang on a second.
You're supposed to shoot
Where's-
the wall there.
Where's this
Distract the
fat
guy.
ass?
Yeah. Screw right over though.
You're
Yeah.
still alive? Wait, I'm actually
No,
gonna
you got a
die.
bomb.
Wait.
No, you got fine. You're bomb. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
you're
he's
fine.
still alive.
What do you
You got a
mean
bomb,
I'm
it's fine. Just
Yeah, either one is fine.
use the bomb. Yeah, there we go. He's dead.
Yeah. Just punch it in the face. I'm 60 right now. I've started playing it on PS2 with my father around 8 to 10 years ago. I'm trying to get all dog tags now. Let's go. For the young ones that enjoy these old games.
What's up with the father?
Oh, the Snake and chat. Not that. They're 16 years old and just playing the game on PS2 right now. The PS2
Solid Snake
of
is
his
16
father.
years old?
Yeah, did you know?
That's
A
crazy.
child prodigy.
I thought he's like 70, like physically.
Buddy, we don't hate the old people. Come on.
My MGS4
We
is
don't.
because of his
I
accelerated
thought this is a
loading
safe
age.
space.
No people safe space.
Accelerated aging from the cloning process.
Okay, I'm gonna... Wait, we go back left, right? Or normal? Yeah, we just run past these guys, I think. God, I don't know anymore what we do here with the alert strat. Oh, that was close. He was in the door. Except for the last 3 guys lying these headshot vibes is a pain sometimes. You just gotta get used to the timing and what spot to look at. You get it down in like 2 minutes tops. Alright, where's Ames? Do you guys know where Ames is? Please tell me in chat right now.
God,
He's
Ames.
God, Ames, let's see.
Can I not have a god aims?
I wish you a God Ames just because.
Will I go for the stun grenade stretch? I don't know. I
Nah,
just picked up the
He's
stun.
northwest.
Yeah, it's all the way
Yeah.
northwest. Yes.
Worst possible spawn.
Ew. Unfortunate.
Well, worst possible spawn if you don't pause buffer.
Yeah. I mean, you could pause buffer, but why? The bottom left in room, leasing on the table. You're Jennifer? Jennifer Easter egg is yeah, that's a Kojima thing, right?
Oh my god, Jennifer, it's you. I was looking for you. I'm very hyper today, I'm sorry.
Jennifer.
No worries.
Wait, is this the
Hyper,
correct way?
hyper.
What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? This is...
PE strats.
Yeah, but I have the AK already.
Someone else here. Send backup ASAP.
Yeah, that's
What? Did it change? Okay, it did not change.
No, if you get an alert in the elevator, you won't get an alert here.
Yeah, the thing is, I gotta be on caution here, not on evasion.
Freeze.
Yeah, you won't have that either.
Enemies.
It'll count as all that on the score screen.
Yeah, but it
and
does not turn.
the stats.
It's
But
like
won't
it
turn.
almost changed on the screen. That's the thing.
Sim creeps.
Oh?
Just translated Venus and Cancer, and I wasn't ready for that.
You know what you should do here? You should put on the AK.
PPK this guy. Yeah, I was gonna
With
say
the AK.
PPK the guy with the AK, and it'll knock him out.
Yeah. Yeah, normally I go into the box, not get shot, and then give him a quick catch up with the M9.
Yeah, that works. That's the fastest strat. That's what you're supposed
I
to do.
should have
for
done
fast
that
strat.
actually, yeah. Would be better. No more. Hey, Fever GG's on the MGS3 European Extreme PB, by the way, good shit, man, says Fido.
I try. I definitely, I'm definitely happy with it. It could have been that one. Could be Foxhound if I didn't take a continuate Fury, or I mean, I would have lost it at the second to last room anyway because I got to continue there. But had I not gotten any of those continues,
I got the same aims.
but it also probably would have been less than a 112 because it would have had no continues. So
Oh damn, yeah.
it would have been a 111 at least.
Man, it's so fast. Considering everything like we do actually run MGS3 faster than MGS2. Just wild to me.
You know,
Despite
eventually I'll go
everything
back
we
to
can
it.
do in
Thanks for
glitch.
thanks for the GGs.
Hmm.
You're still beating me, Delphina, from your run from a year ago. It's 111 something. So yeah. Maybe one day I'll get there and take your spot. Who knows? Make you come back and do a better run.
There's someone else here.
If not, then I guess I'll try and go for your normal world record.
Thanks for the likes.
No. Oh, fuck this guy. I hate him.
Maybe I'll be able to get close to your normal world record.
I wanna kill myself.
Okay, PS Vita on European Extreme is insane stupid. It's like I played the Vita version and like I could not finish it. It's so
Is
bad.
it difficult?
No, it's just bad frame rate wise and everything.
Oh, okay.
What am I doing?
Why is that not surprising? I have no idea what you're doing. You're not going for a +1, which is...
Nope. Like, right. Oh well. He will do the dive shot anyway now. I'm
Yeah,
fine for that. It's
you did
just
enough damage.
Yeah.
You're just not going to get there.
Oh, come on.
And
I got the.
you're not going to get anything, actually.
I was
In
gonna
fact,
say.
you're going to get missile phase. That's what
Fucking hell.
you're going to get missile phase.
Where's my
which
boy?
is
There he is.
Really, unfortunately, slow Harrier.
Got up.
Which is funny because this fight doesn't change on any difficulty other than like a few extra things you have to do on Euro. But you pretty much do the same. I'm quite surprised you weren't prepared for this.
Yeah, because European Extreme. Hang on. I'm gonna prepare something.
Yeah, I know that, but I was just thinking like it's relatively the same on normal. Or like other difficulties in general.
There you go.
A really bad hiccup and it hurts.
Don't worry, my whole run is a hiccup.
Yeah, same. And I have a second hiccup as well. Yep.
Big fat
Yeah.
mistake.
Yeah, I am happy with that. Nice.
That hasn't happened in like half a year, so
What did
Even
I?
longer.
What did I name the Harrier? Because
Harry.
Harry the Harry.
Harald.
Harry the Harry, oh yes. That's a new law name.
Harald.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty happy with my MGS3 run for now. Yeah. I will leave it for now. And come back to it another time.
Hey.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do normal, and then I might go back to TTS for a bit.
Let's go.
The tit snakes.
Yeah, I haven't touched Twin Snakes in a little while. And to be honest, I still need to learn Extreme. I've done everything up to hard. So, Extreme would be...
Basically just a
The
no
last-
need for
the
stress,
last
isn't
step.
it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the next step. I mean, I don't see myself getting like big boss or anything, like not straight away or anything. I don't really see myself getting big boss. It's not easy to keep hold of it or anything, but I can see myself doing extreme. I mean, I've done hard. It's only
Nice.
the next step up.
Okay.
Intruders item.
I think if I want to do anything new, I should probably go hardest difficult right away. Like TTS, for example. And they're really shooting there.
It's definitely a big step up in TTS, though.
Up.
Yeah, but then again, the hind comes up immediately. Unlike, very easy.
Yeah, but it it does that on like every other difficulty as well. It's just VE that it decides to, and
Stay
it can
down for
decide to
minutes.
stay down. It can stay down on all the difficulties, but it's just more common to not do.
Yeah. When I went to London, there's a museum that's got a Harrier. It was pretty cool to see a real one. Hell yeah.
I didn't
Yeah,
read
we
the
got a-
Harrier.
No, you didn't actually. No.
I'm
just
disappointed in
what I-
myself.
What would be the German?
I don't know, but
Is there a German word?
I couldn't have thought of something that's like at least a little bit funny.
Should have named it Harry. Come on.
It's true.
Right
yeah,
there.
at least that. That's like a house test joke, but it would be something.
Yeah. It's like poor quality, but it's quality of some kind.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what museum that would be. It's probably some like
Do you know which museum that was there, Fino?
aerospace. Yeah, it's got to be some like aerospace industry or Rolls Royce. Oh, it's probably like War Museum. I think it might be the War
Yeah, maybe.
National
Would
War
be
Museum.
reasonable.
I've been to like loads of them, and I just don't ever remember what they're
Oh
called.
my
I went to like the most
God.
recent one I went to was the Natural History Museum and something else. The one with all the stolen artifacts that everybody wants us to give back.
Ah, that one, yes.
The one that we won't be giving any of those things back because I just know we won't. But either way, the one that people want all the stuff back from, yeah.
The Indiana
I went to that
Jones one, yeah.
Yeah.
The museum, my museum specifically.
I think the beauty of the museums is all of our ones, for the most part, are free.
Sure.
They are all voluntarily funded by donations and stuff, and obviously donors like super rich people do, patrons of said institutions. But it's nice for like the public because you can just go there and you just stand in a queue that goes around the block, half a mile.
Nice.
Yeah, it has to be some like it's probably the War Museum. I mean, we got loads of them all over the place. The one that's closest to me is one called Bovington Tank Museum. It's just a museum for tanks, or like armored vehicles and vehicles in general, just military vehicles in general. It's kind of cool.
What are you doing?
No, sir! No! I was hoping it go left, but no, he went right, of course.
Right in.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if that one has that. The one you want to is probably like the general one. Just an all-rounder, like different vehicles. Bovington is like a strictly armored vehicles, tanks, and general military cars and stuff.
Sweet.
They also drive them around. They're all active as well. Most of the tanks they have are actual, like they have a stockpile of active tanks that are obviously like decommissioned, but they drive them around the track and do jumps with them and stuff. It's kind of fun. There's shows you can go to when they actually like, get around in like big old like World War II tanks and some modern tanks and APCs and stuff, and they drive them around the dirt track they have at this museum.
That's cool.
And you can go to shows and stuff. Yeah, and they have like live action shows where they use like pyrotechnics to simulate like cannons fire and stuff. It's kind of cool. Just like a whole battle thing.
I didn't name the president Joe Biden. I named him Jover.
Oh god.
I mean, it might have been that as well. It probably was some historic.
Where the run is going.
And there's a lot of museums. That's the thing, and they all kind of like intertwine a little bit, right?
Yeah.
There's always some kind of vehicle or something, except for like the history museum, which has a lot of just historical artifacts and things. But yeah.
Okay, this time I will not fall to my death, hopefully. I don't have to mine anymore, so that's bullshit. Actually, let's cancel this. I don't know how to do without the mine right now. Remember? Yeah, we used to mine on Fatman for normal, not on hearts. I think even on easy.
Right.
So, yeah.
That's what I completely I did what you do in EVE.
Oh, you
Like
put-
kind of.
Yeah. Oops. Yeah, I remembered for V we don't need it, of course, and then for European Extreme we don't use the Claymore. We just pick it up so it's out of our way, but we don't use it until here. We would use it to place it down, I think though the way to glitch past it would be just to lean against the wall, go all the way to the end of the corner, and then just punch, kick, like do the door glitch basically.
What do I do with 3 stingers?
You don't swim glitch.
Don't swim
and
glitch,
You
yeah.
just swim through. Yeah.
At the bottom
I
where
like how-
the PSG1T is.
You
Are
literally-
there
you weren't joking.
backups? I mean,
Yeah,
do they exist?
Yeah, there's
There's-
backups.
there's a-
President
there's
room?
a president's-
Yeah, President room
and
bottom left, there's a one in the
section.
vent, and then there's one if you don't swing glitch.
Yeah.
Can
there's a
he
swim
fuck
section.
off? Piss off, holy shit.
Oh, oof, damn it. That's
Yes.
literally-
Oh,
I like how you like went wrong. It said Jova. It's Jova. It almost was Jova.
Yeah.
It was Jova.
Carly, I'm
for
gonna
how-
show you where the
how
stinger
still.
is. Yeah, I'm gonna show you quickly where it is. If you enter, you just go left here, go over the one thing, and then down right. And at the bottom, there's the stingers. From there, you can
Oh,
swim
okay.
over
Yeah.
to the left, and then there's the door. Then you gotta back up.
Okay. I will literally remember that.
Hopefully.
I will literally remember that.
Alright.
I think Vamp's name is kind of
definitely-
boring. It's just
need-
vampire, basically.
There
Nice.
you go. Boring.
We definitely need a German dub because I need to hear people go. "What?"
I remember me and House talking very briefly about a fan-made MGS1 dub. That's like a few years ago already. Like 1 or 2, but still.
I hate it here.
Shoot the water. Shoot the water. You can lower his O2 up.
Oh, yeah,
You can
true.
lower it again.
Oh,
That's
he's
fine,
right.
it's
Yeah.
gonna come down. It's gonna be enough.
Fine.
It's
I'll
whatever.
never do that. I do it usually
This one's
without
scuffed
turbo.
anyway.
Yeah. That's what I do without turbo. I don't need it anymore. I just stand there in the bottom left corner and then slowly shooting to the top right.
Yeah, that sounds like London. Delphina. I went there sometime last year or the year before to meet up with a friend of mine who came from the US, who was traveling around Europe with both of them. I know them.
Hmm.
They were traveling around Europe, but they flew into London because it's easier to fly into the UK and then travel from there. Just because
Fair.
Heathrow, it's Gatwick are the bigger well, Heathrow's the biggest airport in Europe.
Yeah.
Most people travel through there. And so they had like a day or 2 in London. So I went up to meet them and stayed over. And we went around, had a lot, dinner, lunch, just went around London. And when I turned up at the train station, I walk out and I'm waiting for my Uber. And I'm literally approached by 3 homeless people looking for a sponsor. And I'm like, no thanks. Can you leave me alone?
Sponsor? What does that mean?
They
Yeah,
just
you
want
know.
money. That's all. Someone.
Money,
They're
yeah.
just
Oh.
homeless people. I mean, they're in a rough situation, but also, that's why I don't carry cash. Me, secondly, leave me alone. But as soon as I said no, sorry, can you leave me alone? They did leave me alone.
That's good.
They're very they're probably very used to it, and so they're just like, yeah, I'm not going to bother.
There.
It's also London. You bother the wrong people, even if you're homeless, you might
You get
sacked.
shagged.
You bitch
Like,
ass.
you might get. People tend not to care, homeless or not. They don't care what situation you're in.
The Venus says,
guy.
I've been to Oktoberfest in Munich as well, so I've been to both your homelands. Yeah, you've been to Kali's lands. I'd still argue the rest of Germany is different.
I am not a fan of this, like, Oktoberfest. I hate Germans with their drinking culture. It's disgusting to me.
What are you on about? It's like the same. It's the same as British drinking culture.
Yeah, but still, it's... I don't...
If there's 2 people in Europe that can drink, it's Germans and the Brits.
Don't underestimate the Eastern Europeans. I think Belgian and one of them on the East Bloc had like the highest beer consumption
that's
in
it.
Europe, I think. So Munich. Here.
But they don't have that. They bought a lot.
Whoops.
House, check Emma's name on my screen.
The oxygen one being even translated. Let's go.
Yeah, I did that as well.
What do I do here? I'm just gonna pull a Ferragus.
Wait, I don't need to pull her the first time. No, there's a cutscene. Damn it.
Heavy drink.
Possible hostiles sighted. Sent back.
Oh,
What's going on? Respond.
I'm gonna take the continue probably.
Communications with the first floor of the Shell 2 core ceased.
Fine.
It's not warm unit.
This is the death pill. We have a death pill. It's called Emma.
Didn't.
Yeah, I don't think in my testing it was only really worth it on hard or higher to do the teleportation with Emma here. Or normally you just drag along. That's actually faster.
No justice for Emma. Fuck her. Or don't, I guess.
What's it say? It's
It basically says fuck off.
nice.
Like just shut up, yeah.
Very
A form of
sour
shut
stuff.
Yeah, that's just O2.
Yeah.
Oxygen.
It's
Yeah,
just
oxygen.
it's just Emma's name or whatever you've named her to. Oxygen.
Yes.
Yeah. Fuck off, Oxygen.
Yeah, I'm really funny.
Nah, it's all music. Wow, damn. Just saying that all of Germany is the same. Really? It's not true. There's another country inside of Germany.
Yes, Bavaria, that's where I am, man.
East and west.
No, just
Well, I
Bavaria
mean-
and Germany.
This isn't post 1990, so.
Oh, you
But this
think
isn't pre
that?
1990. I should say it's not pre 1990. I mean, I'm not going to get into it. I'm not German, so I don't deal with those politics. But I'll defer to you on any of that, seeing as you live there.
Yeah, let's not go into deep.
Yeah, but yeah, Bavaria is a lot different.
Can't believe I'm dragging Emma along again.
This is the second reason I don't like to run this game anymore.
Yeah, Emma is annoying and low.
I mean, yeah, Emma, but basically everything from Harrier to basically race. That nothing happens in this part, let's be honest. And that's why it's so off-putting for me.
I mean, after that, too, at least something happens again. Gotta go places,
Yeah.
do some stuff.
Yeah, but you're also like waiting for a long time there only.
Sure, I mean, yeah, there's 2 waiting periods. The fake torture and, of course, the tutorial with the sword.
Yeah, so from post
Which I've
Harrier
played.
to this part, nothing happens.
Yeah, basically. Printers, thermal goggles, cocaine,
Cocaine?
on the bridge.
That's so crazy. Why would you ever do that? House test.
Volcano.
Oops. Shit hit the fan and the bird. God.
Yeah, I was named after the main character in this game, even though this game came out way after I was
Yeah.
plugged that one out.
I think I was in the right position for these ciphers to be hit already. Oh well.
Work that one out. Mathematicians. You can't. I've stumped you. Match your time traveler.
Yeah, I played the skateboard version. The Space Code mini game. I even played the actual game that it's based on. Gate Evolution. It was funny to get them to unlock because they're not part of the main roster. You gotta unlock like alternative costumes and then you can play Snake and Raiden, even on plant.
Yeah, what's it called? It's like Evolution. It's Skateboard Evolution.
Gate Evolution, I think, yeah.
Yeah, Evolution. Yeah. Konami game.
Mm-hmm. Konami.
I'm not gonna lie, obviously, like, I would love for them to remake a bunch of games, right, if Delta does so
Yeah.
well, and it's shaping up to be pretty cool and pretty neat. And,
Just do
you
like
know,
Capcom, print money. Resident Evil.
I know, they
2,
would as
3,
well.
4.
They would actually.
Yeah.
They would actually print money as well. As much as they might think they wouldn't, or it might not be viable, they would.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially if Delta does really well, and it's like we said, it's definitely from what they even the more recent stuff they showed, it's shaping up to be really.
What's insane to me is Delta is more a Master Collection version of 3 than anything else.
Yeah. And I would, if they redid 2, I would like them to redo the skateboard as well. But
that would be cool.
I think that would be.
I mean, it's
They
their own
would
IP.
probably do that.
Yeah.
It's not like they couldn't. It is their IP.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
It's unlike Snake vs. Monkey where they got to do special stuff for Xbox.
Yeah, because Ape Escape is an exclusive Sony title. So. But I think it's cool that they came up with an alternative option. I think Bomberman's are really cool.
That is something.
And it's also inside of their IP rights, because I'm pretty sure Konami was involved. Of it anyway.
Yeah.
At some point, so like, they had the rights to do it at least.
Almost forgot there's 2 extra claimers on the other side.
I'm kind of hoping either PC gets them both or someone mods in.
Maybe just type exclusive like Ground Zeroes.
Yeah. I'm not going to be that disappointed either way, because getting SVM with all the levels and maybe even some new ones potentially.
Yeah.
Which I think would be cool. They added some new
Levels that are gonna come along from up there. Am I stupid? I might be stupid.
Your words, not ours.
I was gonna say.
I thought there would be. Oh no, never mind. There they are.
Hey.
I'm not stupid.
Just slow.
Very slow. So slow.
But yeah, I used to play the skateboarding minigame thing or whatever on the original copy. Nice.
Yeah.
My original substance copy, which I lost. I no longer have anymore. I only got my soul.
I think this USB cable is broken. I just slightly wiggled the cable and immediately controller disconnected.
Well, not my substance copy. The documentation one, the one the soul that comes with the extra stuff. I lost that one originally. I'm very sad because I did have the documentation disc.
It's really cool, yeah.
Yeah. Big. It's an orange disc. It's actually really cool. Like, that was when I feel like back in the day they would do like the MGS1 discs where they're like foiled.
Yeah.
Where they instead of like it is just like a sheet.
Yeah.
Foil paper, but like it was just like a cool thing that they would.
It looks really nice.
But that's sort of like very looks. Yeah, it looks flush and very nice.
Same
So
with
just stamping a sticker on it.
The steelbook version of MGS3 is looking so good. Like
I got that for my birthday. Yeah, I have it now as well.
I got a very rundown version that looks very bad, and then I got a second one that's very pristine. The difference is insane.
Which cover art do you prefer from your scene?
Ooh, the Korean one.
The PAL? Well, yeah, what is that? PAL,
Subsistence.
Far Eastern one, or the NTSC?
Oh wait, are they much different?
The Subsistence is different. Subsistence is completely different to like the original Snake Eater.
Yeah. No, but like Snake Eater, PAL, Snake Eater.
Yeah, they're different. Yeah, the cover arts are different. PAL is the one that looks more like MGS2's. It's got the same style as Soul, PAL Soul. Which, by the way, I think we lucked out having the best cover art for 2 on Soul.
Yeah,
I think the PAL Soul art is way better. Yeah. To be honest, for most of the games, the PAL artwork is pretty good. Like PAL for MGS1 is pretty nice artwork. It's probably got the best artwork.
Yeah.
Both discs, VR and the main game.
I'm finally out of sniping. Let's go.
I'm not.
I don't think the NTSC Snake Eater cover art's bad. I just do prefer the PAL one. Over it.
Better at the game, man.
I'm out of sniping in a bit.
It's fine, you're both on world record pace anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah, true.
You're actually both on sub-hour normal before sub-hour VE happens.
Sub-hour before credits. Eh?
Yeah. Sub-hour, it ends at the end of ascending colon.
Yeah.
Time ends.
Exactly. Like, Gally can still win this race if I just fuck up the coolant skip.
Isn't that RNG though?
While, hasn't it?
What
Nope.
do you mean? Oh,
Pippa?
definitely
Not
skill
really.
issue.
You know this fellow? You remember
Yeah,
me?
wouldn't it be so funny that my fidgeting would fuck me over again?
That would remind me of a certain bridge.
Concentration of cerebral input.
There is no bridge in the game.
Have they
There's no bridge in the game?
There's
Oh, thank God.
there's no certain bridge in the game. It's not real.
Well then, in that case. Turn turbo off and then just sail it. Let's go.
There are people! There are people! No!
And that's what we call a Kali bridge.
No. I didn't know.
You can't keep this up.
Why are... Do I throw a shaft
Cyphers.
here?
No, you shoot it.
You can throw a
I
shaft if you have it, but normally you shoot the first one and the third one.
I shoot...
Yeah.
I-
Before you start cartwheeling down, you could shoot the one that's coming up, and then you're good to go.
That's actually so mean. Why does no one ever tell me that?
I like to
I've
remind you
just
after
learned-
you fall.
I've
Well,
learned
I just
the
thought that you.
game.
I thought that seeing as you'd run normal for quite a while, derust or not, that you would
Yeah, I derusted.
know those things. And you
You
didn't do
don't
it again.
fucking-
So
Kali,
shoot it before you go
shoot,
down.
before you
did-
go left.
yeah.
Before you go left,
No,
shoot.
you shoot them as you run down there.
No, you're not the best wick.
You do.
You're not best wick. Shoot them before you go down.
What do you mean I'm not Bestwick? I always did it like that. That worked out.
Hmm.
I don't...
Well,
I
so
don't
far you
know
died
what
twice,
this-
so like, hey, have luck.
Oh my
not gonna argue.
God.
I got so distracted I'm actually dying here right now. Let's try this again.
Right, what's wrong? Right.
shoot the first and the third.
Yeah, normally you shoot the first, to just get away with it. And then you shoot there. There you go. Nice and easy.
Fucking bitches.
I mean, you can shoot it when you're running along the bridge, but you need to be close
Yeah.
to the rail or where the cipher is. You don't
Yeah.
want to be across.
Bestwick
Yeah,
does that actually. It's insane to look at. Just cartwheels down, quickly shoots up, and then continues to cartwheel. I'm like, what the hell?
No, because I swear I also did it always like this.
Mm-hmm.
I never stopped. It's just, oh my.
Yeah, maybe on VE.
No, not on VE, on normal as well. Or did
Sure.
I throw chaff on normal? I don't
I'm
even know
sure.
anymore.
I'm sure you do it.
I think I just throw chaff, to be honest. I think I have one chaff.
Yeah.
Jack the stripper.
Like an extreme and higher, throwing your chaff is just easier. Because you want to... Technically, you can, if you don't care about big boss, you can also shoot them. Right? Because it fucking doesn't matter if you don't mind the extra ammo use. But if you limit your
Yeah.
ammo use to get the big boss rank, you want to use a chaff.
Yeah, if you don't want to be fast.
And I mean, for Tango 2, you, Tango 1, you don't use the AK anyway. You just use the
Yeah.
stunts, which is much more effective than anything. Swipe, swipe.
Oh.
Been a funny one. There you go.
Lily, are you on my table again?
Yes. The paint distraction is coming in.
Obast? They translated Campbell to Obast? What the fuck? That's shitty ass.
Almost? Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, probably because of his rank.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but
the German
It
name.
would
of
be
rank, I
the
think.
German rank. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, it would be Oberst something. Whatever colonel is.
Yep.
It's
popcorn
Oberst.
kernel.
Almost. Here we go. Gameplay.
Who's there? Ooh.
Who's
He's
there?
there. Did I rename Snake?
Do I have? I have stunts. Exactly one. Quick!
If I didn't
Let's
rename
go.
Snake, I'm gonna be really disappointed in myself. Oh.
I'm doing
I'm
mixed
supposed to take
strategies,
that.
let's go. Okay. 57:43.
No.
Alright, this is deodorant. Y'all guys are stinky. The summer, please.
He's just Snake. Oh, come on.
Oh,
Why am I disappointing myself so much?
you should call it not Pliskin. Einfach nicht Pliskin.
Oh, we have a bird in our room.
A bird?
Yeah, Anna is having the window open because it's hot as fuck, and now
It
we have a
is.
bird in the room.
Let's go. I dropped.
I hope it can escape because we have 2 cats and they are bitches.
Discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire. Solid Snake.
Oh no, my game froze. What do I do?
S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation.
Oh no, don't look at Raiden's bulge, it will crash the game. Haha, I made you look at it.
Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated solid
Damn, can't read the text here.
shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made
Hell
use
yeah.
of you, and their plan too.
I still like that you get the M9 for just one single shot.
It was obvious the Patriots were
Yeah.
among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy.
A spade?
57, so
As they come,
at 50, no, 07.
split between life.
So in 07?
You ran from it. And now
One,
led back
1 minute, 4 seconds at least.
something less than real.
so it's from 07 to... am I stupid? 11. Yeah, 111. Okay, no, I understand actually.
Wow.
Pepper spray.
It's fine, 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 it's fine. There we go. You just did.
Okay.
He was way too close to my ass. Why are you this close, man? There you go. Totally screwed up that.
Are you
Oop.
awake yet, Jack?
Oh well.
GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair.
Gonna do non-turbo
I
cooking.
I underestimated you.
Did I know you were able to like rename every single ray, but did I do that? I didn't.
Nope. Not enough name ideas.
Squeeze the
Honestly, good for me.
my son.
Yeah, forget going through all their names and renaming them. Basically.
What's the free pixel half bar not a strat this time? I mean, it's not a strat any time. Like, you can do this fight with full health and not be hit a single time. Last time I did it in the UX just because I, was low.
It's not him I want the answers from.
Wait, I was supposed to hit that guy. Oh, I remember, I think. Oh
You only
no,
have
yeah,
to
I
do
fucked up.
7 health bars on normal anyway.
Yeah, it's just 7. It's so quickly done.
A lot less. A lot
Yeah,
less
but you
long-winded.
can't-
Shit.
Fine. You'll be alright. This one? No, it's close enough.
I still have the clip somewhere. Still remember in like Tengu 1 on VE where I fired a stinger, it flew around the room, come back and hit me.
That one's fine.
Hitting a Tengu. Yeah. I targeted the Tengu, fired it, it flew past the Tengu, and just came back round and hit me.
What do we do again? We do 2 swipes left, 2 swipes
You
right?
did the loop. Yeah, it's the loop.
I'm just low.
This is the first difficulty you really have to start doing the looping.
Yeah.
What? Can he?
Damn it.
He's just at a really bad angle, to be honest. I don't lie.
There you go. That was already done. My god. Yeah, after having done some EOX, normal is so quickly over.
And I'm over already, what?
Yeah, it's only 7.
Okay.
Ah, too slow.
It's only the big 7 on normal.
Can you do a speedrun of Snake Eater? I mean, I've done that in May. So yes, I can. I'm gonna do lots of Metal Gear Solid 3 leading up to Delta.
Yes. Metal Gear Solid 3.
Yeah.
Me and Fury doing a race.
and
Would that be our
Holton.
time?
Actionstast. Werderholt.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do more Snake Eater runs again in August, leading up to Delta. Right now, I'm
What
just
you said
focused
we
on
were gonna do,
MGS2.
Charlie?
Today is the day I met you.
What did you say me and you were going to do?
Races.
Oh, yeah, probably. I'll probably be racist. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially when I'm done with console, and I'm also gonna be on PC.
And we're going to get House to learn Euro, so you can read it.
That's too easy.
He's going to learn Euro for Delta.
I mean, honestly, that sounds like a challenge. Can I learn European Extreme to a decent level until Delta comes out?
What?
Yeah.
If I didn't rename Solidus, I will actually be disappointed, because it can't be that I haven't renamed half the people in the game, right?
The genes aren't the only thing you pass on.
Oh, you didn't rename him.
Wow.
Disappointing.
I'm actually disappointed. Like, I'm not even joking anymore.
You named about 2 bosses. Wow. You led us to believe that you renamed everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought I did.
Unbelievable. I paid good money. See these names, didn't you?
You didn't pay me shit. What do you mean?
No, he paid a lot of money, that's for sure.
Yeah.
He paid the sub.
What do you mean the sub? I don't get any money from that. Oh,
Yeah, not like that,
still-
if you keep doing this.
Yeah, if you don't change the names, then people pay.
We're gonna pay it out next time. Speaking of, if you have Amazon Prime, you can use your Twitch Prime sub on me right now. Okay, no.
Can we just all unfollow House now?
Yeah, unfollow me. I want to reach the 420 again, just for the fun of it.
What am I doing? I'm stupid.
He's oh
What?
no!
I blocked his American ass. Fuck you.
Just hold it. There you go. Now you go back to the loop. Choop, 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 choop. I already lost $500 while betting on you, Fury. Now it's your turn to lose some. That's code.
No, I haven't bet anything.
Bruh.
Did you put a poll up, or am I just like, did I not just not see it?
Nah. Could have done a prediction. Yeah. GG's.
I mean, that's your fault for betting on me. I literally said we did a hard race, and I said I don't know anything about hard.
Yeah.
Why do I only have audio on my left ear on this? What the fuck?
This is 1.72.
Okay, I'm sorry. I will not do this mistake ever again.
Because you run on mono, like MGS3.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
You're on a mono TV.
You're on a
Snake.
mono TV? Yeah.
Why, do you want to run it back or want to
No.
do something else? No? Okay. Then I'm going to
No.
prepare for solo UX.
Damn. Damn,
Best
no
way to
double
spend my
race. Crazy.
It's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
You don't want to race me in Euro?
Ugh.
You wanna?
What?
You were very close to each other, so like that would be very interesting to see.
Oh yeah, but the race won't be that way.
Oh, don't say that.
Girl, don't say that. Oh.
Good race.
Up to you.
What's up to me?
If you want to race MG3.
Oh, that was serious.
Yep, serious.
I'll ask headquarters.
Okay.
yeah.
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 At a conference with the mistress.
Yeah. Can I stay on for another hour 10?
I'm gonna listen to Metal Gear 2 soundtrack right now. It's so good. Sneaking song.
Yeah, well, never trust me. I don't win that many races. We all did win one that day, except for you, Code.
Yeah.
You had the odd one out. I won VE.
Yep.
Who won normal? Was it Mr. Dan?
I think Delfino
No,
won.
no.
and
Delfino
Dan-
won normal. Yeah,
yeah,
of course,
Dan won
Steve.
hard.
Delfino would have won normal. Yeah, and then Dan won hard, because Dan's like the only one that had actually done hard hour.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I didn't even get out of the VM, I don't think. No, I did. I got to Ocelot, didn't I? It was Ocelot. I got to Ocelot,
Yeah,
but I
also
had
another
no
thing you
stuns.
soft locked. Yeah.
Yeah, I had like one stun, and there was no way.
Yeah, that sucks.
If it was Euro, I never would have made that mistake. Just never would have happened.
On Euro, this would have never happened. Same with my run. Like, I could have gotten easily 108 if I wasn't running UX all day.
I never win anything. So. Okay, W. That's because you don't put enough time in, Coach. You gotta put time.
That is true.
You gotta get the consistency. That's the thing. I said this earlier to Little Broccoli's when we were just in VoIP.
Yeah.
Chilling out or whatever. And it was like, I didn't say this to him like he needed to do this. It was just like in general. It was just a general thing we were talking about.
Reported back.
I was like, just like anything, to become good at it, you have to put in time. Time equals consistency. Consistency equals being good at something.
What does that want to
Generally.
say?
I can do a race.
Let's go. Fine. Then
I
we're
have no loading tricks out, by the way.
Alright, we're
I'm
gonna
not
quickly
doing it
go
on
to intermission,
PC
set
though, is
everything
that
up. So
fine?
BRB.
I'm scared of PC. Sorry.
starts. Alright, guys, we're back again on screen, and yeah. The runner said they want to do MGS3, so I happily host the MGS3. God forbid. Free money. Oops, that is my input viewer. We need this one here. There you go.
Bam, bam, bam,
See,
bam,
I
bam.
have got a luxury. I don't have to sit through those splash screens.
Yeah,
That is
I don't
luxury.
like. Those were actually so hell when I went for the platinum, especially in MGS2. It was so annoying.
I wonder where can I change the things here? I don't think I can change the live data in TikTok once I go live.
TikTok.
Yeah, that's
Big
unfortunate. The people will think I run MGS2, but they will see MGS3. That's the
Oh,
one
it's
thing that I
probably
don't
gonna be
understand. Like, why do they support like stream and all that, but then they don't allow me to change the title? God.
Because it's TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's.
And you could be the
TikTok.
biggest creator in the world and they'll pay you like 2 cents for having 1 million views on a video.
True.
Yeah, Callie's gonna beat me, so if there's a
Oh, actually.
if there's a poll or bet, don't bet on me.
Actually, I'm gonna make it work this time.
Look at my game timer, 1 hour 15:15. It's 1:12:09, and my ending time on that run was like 1 hour 14.
I'm gonna put you up there. Well, guys, are you ready? You look like you're ready.
Very ready.
Ali,
What?
are you good to go?
Yeah?
All right, then listen to the sound. Good luck. Here we go. Oh, I should start a timer after the end of World War II. So we're going actually to try to compare IGT versus load remove time here, because we have a console versus PC race happening.
Yeah, they should relatively be the same, like close enough.
Yeah.
Like instantly, she's already ahead of me because of the cutscenes take forever to start on PC with the first load.
Yep, I won already. GG.
Yeah, basically.
Also, Sykes on you, this isn't a full game race, this is just virtuous mission race. Best of
Yeah,
three.
well, I'm screwed now then, isn't I?
I was gonna say,
Well,
no,
best of three is actually fine, because after this first one, my loads on the VM will be more than enough.
Mr. Dan says, oh no, I wanted to join European Extreme. Do you want to join right the fuck
Oh,
now? Because the runners
we can
happily
restart.
will restart
Yeah,
if
we
you
can
want to do
restart.
freeway. Like, we can easily reset.
Yeah. If Dan wants to get in, I'm happy to restart. We're literally a backpack, so
Yeah, Dan, we can just reset right now.
my intro cutscenes are encached.
All right.
They'll be fast.
Let's go. I was gonna say, it's gonna be fast. Fast as fuck, boy. Right, actually, yeah, Fear's gonna be here.
Dan did Extreme with us last week. He knows how to do Euro. He did Extreme.
Let's go.
Now he's got to deal with Goid.
Yeah.
We'll just continue to run the VM while
yeah, just warm up a little bit.
everyone gets set up. Get my loads nice and fast for the real
Nice and crisp, yeah.
VM. Oh, do I go for the little headshot, Azu's headshot trick?
Ooh.
I did it in my run, so
All right. Yes, we're gonna host a free raid. Then we're just gonna reset once Mr. Dan is on. He says he wants to join immediately, so we happily reset once he's here.
let's see if I can get it. If not, I'm going to. No, didn't get it, but it's fine.
Hmm.
I just quick headshot.
Yeah, peculiar strategy for sure.
If you stand on the right spot, you're just at the right height. Like it's basically like a box. What the box headshot does.
Yeah.
Just puts you at the right height at a visual cue on the floor, and you headshot the guy instantly instead of having to do a quick headshot.
Yep. That's a good thing. But you just started, so if someone wants to spontaneously join, that's absolutely fine. Hey Dan, welcome in.
Yo, guys, you
Yeah.
hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yep.
What? Oh, fuck
Right,
this
great.
guy. Who
Hi,
is this motherfucker? Did you even get him?
How are you guys? Are you okay?
Yeah, doing great.
Yeah.
Just chill, speedrun raining.
Good. I have some. Great. I just seen your stream now, and I wanted to see you play some MGS2, but you've
Dude,
apparently started MGS3, so
Yeah.
great.
We just switched over here to MGS3 because the runner said, yeah, sure, let's do it. So that's why we're here.
Great.
Ah, that guy did see me.
I've got some good news. I've practiced some European Extreme in my time, so
Nice.
Nice.
There
we go.
Yeah. I'm.
You
I'm
have a
more
better
than ready
idea.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a better idea. A lot.
Wonderful.
Nice.
Yeah, well,
So
start
we're
your
resetting?
stream and then we're resetting and start again.
Okay.
Yes, whenever. Let me do this.
Yeah.
Damn, I actually took a continuous there as well because I messed up.
That's done, yeah.
Either. I'm actually going to go all the way to Snake Eater just to get all of the VM loads cached. Because trust me,
Yeah,
opening the survival menu.
Just
Whoever
do
said
that.
that in chat, was it Code that might have said that in chat? He's not wrong.
Yeah.
If it
I
is
mean-
Code or whoever said it, it doesn't matter. Whoever said it.
Yeah, take your time. We got that time quickly. In the meantime, I'm going to set it
Literally,
up here.
you open the menu and it just stays there for like 2 seconds while it
Wow.
loads.
Goddamn.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
for whatever reason, when you first open the menu on PC, like the timer stops. Luckily, right? The timer isn't ticking because of the load remover.
Yeah.
But it's just like look. You'll see it. I'll press it. Look, it's just.
Oh my god, yeah,
Why
it
was
takes
it that?
forever.
But once you open it once, that's it. It's fine for the rest of the game. It's just the one time you need to open it here first on the first playthrough. Now it's fine though. Now the menu will open
Yeah.
throughout the game
Damn.
as fast as it's supposed to.
Yeah, welcome all new viewers that just tuned in. We're going to do some Metal Solid 3 European Extreme. After we done last week, very easy, normal, and hard. We did not do extreme, right? Hard.
Yeah, we did.
I'm pretty sure we did
hard.
Extreme as well.
No, we did extreme. Yeah, we did extreme.
Yeah? Okay, well, ever.
Yeah, because that was the one that, funny enough, Dan beat me in Delphi.
right.
No, was it?
I came second.
No, that's right. Sorry, I won VE. You won hard, and I think Delfino won extreme. Yeah,
Exactly. Yes. That's
Yeah.
right. Everyone
I was gonna say-
won once.
yeah. You definitely would have won hard because you're the only one out of all three of us that actually run it.
Exactly.
And even then, you're like, I'm rusty, and it was like, nah, you're probably going to be better than me and Delfino.
No worries.
But this time around, different story.
Mhm.
It's European extreme. Well, we'll see actually, because you did say you have done it, so it depends how much you've actually
Yeah.
done.
Unfair.
I've practiced a lot of European Extreme this week, so the only places I
That's
have
nice,
a little
that's
bit of trouble. Warehouse just after the fair. That bloody guard one you have to headshot is so annoying to get.
Box headshot.
That guy.
Box headshot, yeah. It's
Yeah,
stupidly
the
hard.
box headshot.
Nathan,
very
I
hard.
think, is what.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's his name.
All right, brothers,
And I
get ready.
practiced the end. Okay.
Let's go. Yeah. We can chat more as we do the run, but let's get started. Is everyone time for the start?
But
Kali, you
I don't
ready?
even know.
well, yeah, sure. Yes.
All right. I'm doing the sound, and then the runners are off. Good luck, everyone.
Thanks.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two.
After the end of World War
Hudson River.
III,
2 years ago,
after the end of the Hudson River,
we got
The world
classified
was
intel
split
that a
into
new type
two.
of Metal Gear was being transformed. Whatever he says. He says something like at the end. I don't know exactly what he says at the end, but he's like, we got
the whole thing's staying. And the nose is
Yeah.
happy. Our nose is happy out into
That
the
nose
cold
has
for
been
too
in the
long.
cold. too long.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Speedrunners trying to
That's-
remember the cutscenes.
Absolute nerds that we even know
Afterwards.
like all the speech.
Yeah. After the end of World War III, GTA 6 was finally released.
We got GTA 6 before World War 3.
Sorry
Maybe
about
after.
my gameplay again. It's my PC, I just realized. But the good news is I bought a new PC just today, and it's pretty exciting. Yes,
Nice.
Let's
So,
go. You piece
Very
of work.
exciting.
Yeah.
by the way, if
Sorry?
I win this today, all of you will have to buy me like you can put money together if you want, but basically if I win, it ends up in me having a car. Thank you in advance.
By the way, I'm not recording, so I'll actually cry if I get a fox sound.
I mean, your sound is running.
I'm
I'll just leave it on
definitely
your
not.
sound, so we can technically say, hey, we've seen the video
Oh,
the
okay,
whole
yeah.
time, and you have your sound. And the run's over.
Yeah.
GG.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You said to Broccoli just today, just a few hours ago, always record, even if it's practice, and now you're not recording. What
Yeah.
the hell, Fury?
Well, because I'm allowed to. I just can't be asked to record. It won't be a PB anyway. It's not. It's, a race.
It's
Come on,
really
calm
rare
down.
in races, especially when your PB is that advanced, you know. If it was like, hey,
Oh
we're
my
doing a
God.
new difficulty or something, you know, we've not done before, then it's definitely worth recording, of course. But, you know, as the things stand right now.
I'm already down by 3 seconds as it stands.
Mm.
I'm gonna be down even more going into this next one because I'm really late.
Damn.
Missed the headshot, that guy. Now 6 seconds behind my PB.
Yeah. Definitely a nice side-by-side comparison that Kali's just running off thanks to the fast loads on console. While the loads are being
Hello.
counted, they are at least fast on the console. Got you? There you go.
Yeah, yeah. They are really fast on PS5 and the Xbox.
Oh my god.
They're actually dumb fast on console. Yeah.
Patrol here.
And
Which is nice ones because usually
yeah.
console does get shafted. On those.
I'm running on console, so I don't know what you guys are running on right now.
You're both running on console. I'm running on PC, but I'm running my splits so that it's fair because I didn't have loading trick done, so my loads are going to be really bad. So we will just compare my load remove time to your guys' IGT to determine winners and all that stuff because it was the only real way we could do this without loading trick.
Yep.
To be honest, I didn't think I'd even be doing a race today. It was just last minute.
This is confusing.
Why was confusing?
Whenever I see the name Dan in chat, I keep thinking people talk about me because that was like my previous username.
Oh.
It was when I just joined MGSR, my name would still be Dan Doro.
I think I remember that far back.
You do?
I have a terrible memory. Yeah, I think I do.
That was like 2 weeks on MGSR, and then I was like, okay, I'm coming out. It's the Metal Gear pipeline.
There's only 2 ways.
I'm coming up.
Horizon doing moderator shit? Let's go.
Don't do it, Horizon. You're not gonna get paid.
Rip. Oh, I actually saved 1.3 seconds. Let's go.
Gonna get paid in Snickers.
Actually, I'm down.
Yeah, gonna give you these nuts.
Yeah, what?
Wow. Get wrecked.
What? What?
Get wrecked.
Yo.
Got it.
Yo.
I'm doubling the Durum tax. No! Every time when I post that I get a Durum, he's gonna take an even bigger bite now.
Yeah, like, fuck you, House. We had the kebab in Germany is 13 euros. Now it's 26. You did that.
I remember it was like 250 just a decade ago, man. When we smashed after the club, you just
That's
go there
inflation for
with
you.
the Nicodona. So good. Towers are hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're hard. Look, even
That's
the
how I
US can't do
think-
towers.
House, think back to the time where a cheeseburger or a hamburger at McDonald's was €1.
Yep.
I remember the triple cheeseburger when I was in university, like legit 15 years ago. And they had it for like €3.
I remember going to KFC and getting a chicken mini fillet burger for 99.
Damn.
Just under £1.
Crazy.
Yeah, time to
I
change,
was-
mate. Inflation.
I was too young and stupid to appreciate the time back then.
Yeah, I should have bought a house back then.
Instead of
Yeah,
playing
should have invested in
stupid-ass-
Bitcoin.
Yeah, I should have invested Bitcoin in 2008 instead
Yes.
of just being let me play the throwing out of the car game that that the name is GTA 4.
I should have invested in Bitcoin back then as well.
I heard about Bitcoin when it was just a few pennies, and I was
Yes,
thinking,
same.
that's a
Yep.
neat idea. You know, and it'll never go anywhere. Stupid.
I
me.
remember when it started to become like a little bit popular and known sort of thing, and then like people are like, oh yeah, it's just a funny little like virtual currency. It's like, yeah, not so funny anymore though, is it? It's a major currency.
Right, here we go. Ocelot units. Can the runners not fuck up? We'll find out.
Yeah, we will find out.
I'm gonna get seen. Yep, I knew it.
Oh, we
I'll
won't
probably
continue.
mess up.
All right.
I'll probably mess up as well. Oh, actually, I'm alright. Got through that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Dan's moving through
Missed.
2.
I missed. I'm screwing up.
One continue here. Okay.
Did I trank this guy over here? Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I aim too high.
What? What? Hello?
Oh, why are you looking? Oh god. No, this will be tag timing of Akali.
I even got a headshot on that guy there.
Okay. Run's not over here for Akali.
Nice. I golded. Let's go.
Let's go. Fear
Actually got 1.4 gold. Yeah, 1.4 second gold.
Why can I not ever hit these shots and just... No, wait, these shots are actually crazy. Holy shit. No, those were actually gaming. Holy fuck.
Alright.
So I figured how to beat Callie at swimming, because she's way better at mashing. I just put on the brown face paint. And I get infinite oxygen. There you go. That's how I beat it.
Could have done better, but that's the best I could, like, I guess.
It's alright, Ocelot unit is like the biggest hurdle.
Yeah.
Is it? I
Learning
feel
your
like pain is much harder.
It is, but the first hurdle you get to is Ocelot unit, for sure. Because
I
everything has
guess.
to be done really, really perfectly.
I guess so.
Like, if you hit that first guard in the head, it's already GG's. You can't even get out of the room.
There you go,
Yeah.
guys. Bet in Twitch chat. Who will win this console race? We're leaving Fury out for this one.
Oh my god, I picked the phosphorus. Are you serious? I picked the wrong grenades.
Oh no. Okay.
Alright. I have no idea what to do now. Alright, so
might be
Just
tricky
switch
now.
it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you
It's
use
extra
stun
menu
trick
at
on
this
the
point.
fear for speedruns? Yes, we do, Synchro. We're gonna use the stun on the fear, make him make lethal damage that gets converted into non-lethal damage.
Oh yes, got your glitch.
I tried to explain to my mom what speedrunning is. How did you take it? She said
No,
it's a bad
actually,
name.
me
They
too,
should
man.
call it speed gaming. You know what? Yeah.
Oh my god, I should have muted myself for this. Fuck.
You might have to for the Fury, actually.
No, for Fury I'm using the visual stuff, but wait.
Huh?
Never mind. It didn't work. Oh my, what the fuck what the hell is happening? What?
What's going on here?
I am glad I'm recording. Ah, fuck.
Almost got a
Section.
new strat here.
So that section, you can use his voice lines, the guard's voice line, to determine when to do things in that room. So like, you walk into the electrical fence and you're waiting for him to say, who is that?
Yeah.
And that will let you know when to roll through the electrical fence. As soon as he says it, you can roll through the fence. And you should
So
be
that's your
fine.
cue then, timing wise.
Yeah.
Right, here we see Ocelot. Around. Line up for the headshot. Beautifully done. And now it's stun overhead throw. Around to not get stunned yourself. Do the Markov. Another headshot. Second headshot. Body shot. Just evading shots here. And spam
missed.
down to get Ocelot. Ideally without... Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there we go. A little bit bad
Bit of a
one. I
time
missed
loss
the
at the end.
shot.
Yeah.
Standing there a bit.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's not the worst. I only lost 4.5 seconds.
God.
Does somebody want to bet on Dan winning? Because right now there's 10k points on Callista.
Oh my god, what?
I bet that's code. He's gay. He's not
It's-
betting on me. That's for sure.
It's Horizon, I think. The only one
okay.
chatting right now that has a number. Hey, Code,
Well, Code's
there's your
definitely
3
not betting
points
on
if
me.
Dan wins, you know?
There's Definitely not gonna bet on me. To be honest, I wouldn't bet on me because we're running PC versus console, and I'm using low mover. I can see myself.
Yeah, that's why I left you out because predictions only go two ways, Danny.
Yeah.
There's a way to do freeway, but I have not set it up yet.
Yeah, didn't you say that the other week or whatever? There's some like thing you can do
for streamer, but there's like a tool that allows you to make freeway predictions. Oh, Code did bet the 10k. Oh no. All right, Horizon said he cannot bet officially. He can just vote, I guess, but he doesn't get any points because in Turkey it's gambling.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, don't gamble, guys.
About that. They do change. They got the rules.
Fun fact, I got a community violation on TikTok for posting a Balatro video. And I think the word that was the issue was beat and steak. Because somehow there's probably links with Balatro and poker games together to gambling. And they were like, we're not going to allow this video. And I'm like, it's just Balatro. What are you saying? It's fake chips. TikTok was like, nah, community guide violation. Like, okay.
That would surprise me
though.
TikTok should actually just follow its own rules. It's like so stupid. I hate it so much sometimes.
Come, my brothers. There you go. The Gnetzer is really good here because the head will always pop back to the same location.
That's a pretty good phase one.
That was good. Here comes phase 2. Let's see. Thankfully, we are able here to evade these bullet bees in FPV because in the HD version, thanks to 60 FPS, the bullet bees don't hit us at all. Why does he click B? Seems like a lame hobby. I get that reference.
And look at that, I got one shot left, which is perfect.
Nice.
Because that's all I need.
Yeah. Then what's here?
I actually saved a good chunk of time on the pain. I thought I was going to have a bad pain because I usually do.
That looks very good, yeah. For sure.
Yeah, that was pretty clean. A few little misses there, but what you're going to do, that's bound to happen. I stayed on his head. I just missed shots because I shot a little bit too early on some of them. I didn't get the actual hit registration, but that's good. I wasn't slow because I didn't get attacked by any of his bees on the first phase. If you're slow there, those bees that he spawns in after he chucks those like pheromone things, you need to shoot him within the time frame you have in his head, otherwise those bees spawn in still. It's not the end of the world if they do spawn in, you just have to move away from the pheromones. It's either north or south, depending on where you were stood when he chucked them at you.
Oh yeah.
They're just annoying. If you're on low HP, they can kill you really quickly on your...
That's what I'm talking about. It was a great pain.
See, this is the bit I suck at.
Actually.
This is the bit I suck at and I've always sucked at, and I do need to get better at it. So I'll just take the safe route. That's why I got the brown face paint, because I can't mash.
I was going to say,
in a good rhythm. So.
In case the viewers don't know, the brown face paint allows you to swim underwater without losing your stamina or oxygen.
Yeah, your stamina will go down, but your stamina bar is your oxygen bar in MGS3. And so brown face paint just gives you infinite oxygen, basically. So it's only based on your bar going down. Now, if you want to see someone who can actually swim, watch Callie's view.
What?
What's
What's
I'm
on
trying to
my
watch
view?
you. If you want to see someone that can actually swim fast on that section.
I think, like, when I watch other people do it, I feel so slow.
No, you're way faster, trust me.
Yeah.
You're a lot faster than I am.
Okay, I'm swimming now. Watch me, I guess.
Speedboat. It always looks like you're losing like 10 seconds when you get out of the water like that, but it's actually fast enough.
Yeah, you have to get out of the water, unfortunately, otherwise you drown.
Yeah, no, whenever you go up and you're just waiting there before you actually climb out, it looks like you're just doing something wrong. That's what I mean, right? Because the animation's just delayed like that. Resuming. Is it quicker to take the end out early? No, it's not, because you have to take care of the Ocelot unit then. And the Ocelot unit is a much more annoying to fight. And as you will see when we do get to the end, the strategy looks complex, and it is complex. But
I'm dead.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, rolled down the stairs.
And the reroute to the sniper, I think, already isn't worth it.
Också hand, what did do? Alright.
Yeah, I rolled.
Yeah.
What an awkward roll. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm getting another continue it.
Ah, you're right. If you don't get the rolls, unfortunately. Mr. Dan now pulling ahead. Oh, yeah. You get stuck with the box. Almost got out. So close.
Yeah, I'm losing
Connie has a chance to catch up now. Let's see.
There's this one role that I use the 3D camera for.
Oh my god.
That did it again.
This one around the corner.
Another roll. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Dan just did it as well. Interesting. Okay. And Fury's out of warehouse. Let's go. It's definitely one of those hard
continues.
rooms. Like, you just
Wow,
gotta
that was
grind.
bad. By the way, I just lost 47.4 seconds.
Jesus.
Minus 57.42 now.
Oh, my lord.
Out of warehouse.
A minute. I'm literally almost exactly a minute behind my PB.
Damn. Ooh, I gotta figure out a way to show who's currently in the lead.
You kind of have like a little crown and you always move it manually.
Yeah. I mean, I could set it up. I'm gonna take it home. Home. I'm gonna. My God. Okay.
It's okay.
Restarted my
Hans.
speech engine. I was gonna say I'm gonna take it with me as homework for next race. Definitely possible because I know where the positions of the text is, and I could just attach a little PG to it. Yeah. It's been a long work.
I just managed to gold that room as well. By 0.3 I golded. Oh, don't get off that. Don't spot me. It's a slow menu, but whatever.
Taking it safe now. You're in the lead, so that's definitely for the race at least a good decision, probably. Got
Still
you
save
right
time.
behind here.
Not so fast. Not so fast. Rough.
Yeah, we're probably about equal, thanks to Lauren. So.
If you enjoyed the House Test stream, don't forget to check out the sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends.
We're not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. We are, however, sponsored by Doritos and Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
Let's go, Baja Blast.
Yeah, the specific one. Because I got taste. Same with the San Pellegrino. Oh.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, this is where the load's just like, look at this.
Yeah. You're losing minutes.
Yeah.
Gosh. Yeah, that's why Fury
never
actually will use this load remove time as a reference.
Hey, I'm not sound muted anymore. Many things of like when to do things are often sound cues.
Yeah. In Euro, a lot of it is listening out for where the guards say certain things. I don't know why I rolled that guy. That's not what I wanted.
No, you
to do.
did that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna cancel. I didn't mean to roll him. That was bad.
Yeah.
That's because I came up right behind him by accident. You know, wrong with you.
I didn't unequip my suppressor. Why have I not
It's
done
fine.
that?
It's whatever.
Am I stupid? Am I
Already
stupid?
Already told you I wasn't going to win anyway.
Um,
I certainly wasn't going to PB.
I still can't manage to get the first area where you switch with the scientist outfit. The one where the guards see you as the scientist outside. I use the box to like hide myself as the scientist. It kind of like resets the AI.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know it, but
Yeah.
I can't get it first try, never. It's always second or third. When it's first,
you need to.
when it's first, yeah.
Basically, you can only do it twice. If you do it more than twice, the third time they just spot you. It doesn't work. But you can run quite far ahead. The trick really is to pass the truck at the beginning and keep running basically to the pillar of the front porch, the pillar of the front porch, and then switch to the scientist outfit. You can run quite far to close to the door by the time you switch to the scientist outfit. And then you basically only have to equip it once.
Alright. Yeah, I need to study it a bit more, and like, I need to time it perfectly. Because I think it's all about timing, no?
Yeah, pretty much. Most of Euro is about timing. If you mess up a room, it's really rough. Oh, I need to go. No, not options game.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Oh my god.
Alright, Carly,
That was the
do the
fear.
house's trick.
What house is trick?
Skip in a codec.
You can skip this
Oh my
codec?
god, he's
Yeah, if it's
Over
frame
there?
perfect.
Okay.
Carly missing the only thing I've ever found for Magic Sword 3.
Yeah, sorry, you always say it's a shit game.
It is! But sometimes I do find
No, it's
still
not.
gold.
You're just bad. You're old.
I basically
That means
want me to
this
say
game-
that.
This game is set in the 60s. You were literally a teenager back then. Holy shit, that game is.
I was
for
already
you. Just-
allowed to drive cars, okay? Like, I was not that young. In case you missed it, if you manage to hit the codec button, frame perfect, as the force codec comes in, it can happen that you open it, close it, and then can just skip it. You don't need to scroll through it. Scrolling through it is super fast in this game, so it really does not save much time, but we found out it's technically possible. I just randomly made it happen on the Xbox because I was just practicing for a speedrun race here.
A sub 1/10 gold. Easy. Less than 1/10 of a second gold.
okay. Finally, I got it. Third try.
Let's go. Yeah, Warehouse 2 is really tough as a room. Like, I highly respect you all doing it so quick. But then again,
I think you have
practice and
to
time.
shoot.
Kind of.
Exactly.
I don't actually find Warehouse both of them that hard. Not as hard as they look.
Well, fear the goat, I guess.
No, I just don't find them that hard. There are other rooms I find way harder, my opinion. Like mountains. Things like that.
I think you have to
Find them
shoot
much
exactly
harder.
as you unequip, right? The box.
Yeah, you have to be at
Yeah.
the exact height, and it's right at the peak of Snake's height where he stood. Come on, aim.
By the way, here's the end, as we can see it. We do damage him previously before we go to Warehouse with the barrels there. So he's like already a quarter down. And then the last 3 quarters we do like this. Basically using 6 spray and stuns. And just as he's about to run away, we're going to know where he's going. We're going to see Khan here do the last bit of damage. We're going to run ahead where he will run towards, as we can see here. Only turning around, and then ready here to spray the end. Boink, boink, and that's it.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh god, I thought he wasn't there for a minute then. I was actually worried.
Yeah. There you go. Point, point. Point, toing. And then back to the stun. Oh no, hold him off. Sorry.
Where did you?
Where did you? You're gonna wait for a short moment, and then now he's on the floor like this. You're basically bullying him until the fight is over. No smoke.
Wait for the second cough. Then you can actually use the
Very
hit him
nice.
twice.
Is it 6 punches? 6 punch kills?
7. 7.
7, alright.
7 punches is all I can spare with you.
And then we just knock him out like that. Boom. Actually say, I got gold. 5.5 seconds.
Oh, damn. Yeah, you wish you'd be recording right now, nah?
No, not really, because I'm still way behind.
Oh, fair, fair.
Need my
War
mark.
turn bullies old guy to sleep. That's fair.
My
Yeah.
my current pace is 113.26 on this.
A little bit still.
Just still not that bad.
It's very good
Just
for
don't-
sure.
I think, yeah, just Shaggerhot will save you, maybe.
Yeah, because I got a bad Shaggerhod and bad Volgan on this
Hmm.
for sure. Yeah, and I've got that continue in second to last room. So there is like free time. There's actually free time save in a couple of places in Grozny, I think, as well that I choked
Mm-hmm.
some stuff on. But
And do the end now as well.
yeah, I'm actually going to do the faster strat on the end, the faster Euro strat that Go Time did. The little broccoli start, because I hadn't seen it, I hadn't watched Go Time's strat of it, but I watched Broccoli's do it earlier when we were in VC.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna give it a practice because it actually, I mean, I don't know if it saves time or
That's
if it's
cool.
faster. It seems like
Nice.
it probably could be faster, to be honest. But
Yeah.
if not, at best, it's just even. It looks
good.
swaggier.
Yeah, for sure.
No.
All 3 runners
I
are now
call
done with
that-
the end and going to the ladder. Let's go.
I call that the non-vegan strat.
yeah, where you shoot the parrot.
Yeah, and broccoli just also like eats it. Well, he probably did it only for the race, but still.
Yeah, I think he did that for the race because in his runs he just shoots it and then runs back.
Yeah.
It's basically the same except for that. You shoot the end, and no, you run forward, shoot his power. Or you shoot him, then run forward, shoot his power, and then you go back and do basically the same. But you just do 2 punch kicks, and then the fight is exactly the same. You just do the loop with the stun and the smoke and the sig spray. So that's why it might be faster because you're only doing 2 PPKs, but you do have to run forwards like VE. You have to run close to where you would do on VE, shoot the power. So, but I think it could be faster if you do it optimally. Like if Go-Go time does it, it's probably slightly faster. It probably edges out faster if you do it really cleanly.
Yeah, the Japanese runner Go-Go is really one of the old heads and still top of the leaderboard runners.
Yeah.
A lot of.
I mean, I said this before. I actually said that. Yeah, and Hikari.
And Hikari, yes.
Hikari's a legend when it comes to 3. It's I always say this: the JP runners are just a different breed in MGS3.
Yes.
Like a lot of the strats come from them.
Like the early phases when in Japan people were running MGS3 is just insane.
It's kind of a cliche, honestly.
A little bit. There's always a Japanese guy that's faster than you, and that's true. Sorry, Dan. Yeah, you were saying.
And the optimization comes from me.
Yeah, we'll see you soon then, I guess, on the
Oh, for VE, because for VE you have done that. You've taken Go-Go's time, then.
I've taken his time, and then I took my time as well.
Okay.
So I beat the record like twice, technically.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Humble brag. Deserved it.
I'm not gonna touch very easy again for a long time because that run is. I don't think I can even beat my own record now unless I lock in.
Yeah, now it's just actual work. Fair enough.
Yeah. I think the only places you can improve maybe are the pain and Rykov, because Go-Go time does a different strategy than me.
Oh, why is the guy on the left seeing me so much there? What?
I get that. I'm scared of the left guy there.
That's twice now.
And
Well, I'm definitely losing even more time now.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This is why I think this room is way harder than Warehouse for sure. This room is a miles harder than Warehouse.
I see.
Oh, I knew it. Yeah.
Did not roll up to the second step, unfortunately.
Yeah, and then
That's
Snake
a
just
lady.
leaned onto the thing. That's stupidity.
That's the issue with VR as well.
Oh my god. HDC is so shit. And I'll tell you why it's so shit. Because I literally just got a scene crouch, and that only happens in the HDC onwards.
I hate that. Yeah.
Physically only possible in HDC onwards. But MGS3.
I knew it! I was too far right. God damn it.
Well,
Why is Mountains 3 fucking me over?
I actually would have made it through as well.
I wonder when the point comes where we will do like use just FPS limiter to get 50 FPS and then the mountain skip in HTC. Oh, MCPC.
What is actually going on? I've just continued like 5 times on Mountains 1. What?
Damn.
What is happening?
Harley second Mountains 3.
I'm hard stuck.
This is crazy. Apparently I'm hard stuck on Mountains 1.
Guys, beware, Mountains 3 got patched, okay?
Yeah, there's an extra guard now that I just put in for this race. The game knows now when you're racing, and it forces you to use the second controller on your PS5 now, whereas you cannot beat Mountains 3.
Oh my god.
Sure. Sure, house test, mouse test.
I made it through.
Ooh, there you go.
Oh, fuck this guy.
There you go, Mountains 3 then.
Oh
Mountains
my
3
god.
now race proof.
Ah, that was ridiculous. What the actual...
Everyone exhausted right now.
What's that?
Yeah, what? I got like 3 continues on Mountains 3? Like, man, what?
3? I got like 5 on Mountains 1. I've only just made it to Mountains 2.
You guys are getting paid?
We don't. I haven't eaten in 5 weeks, house.
You got enough crust in the wall.
Oh my
Throw
god,
my pizza
I did
rest
Mountains first try.
Let's go.
I did Mountains first try, sorry for
Dan, you're the go. Let's go.
speaking over.
No, don't worry.
But I did it first try.
Congrats. That, no, as you can see, that is definitely a feat. Very nice.
Yeah. Mountains is like Mountains is like some of the hardest rooms. Mountains 2 is the easiest out of the 3 of them. Because there's not really anything in Mountains 2 that can really
Let's see
put you in
how
a bad
this shit
spot.
goes.
Actually, Mountains 1 I think is way easier, because all you have to do is just knock out the first guard and the last guard at the end.
Yeah, but
And
Fury.
all you have to do is just roll.
the guy on
Yeah,
the left,
Fury.
yeah, but if you roll even slightly off the line that you're supposed to, that guy on the left will see you. That guy can spot you all the way down the other end.
Wait, which one?
The guy on the left.
Ah, the left guy. Oh, that's why you go on the right side.
Yes, I know, but what I'm saying is, it's not easy to get the line. If you step off that line even an inch, that guy on the left will spot you halfway down the mountain.
Where? Oh, he knocked. I got.
Halfway down
No,
the
he's
mountain.
there. Oh,
Ooh, what's going on? The fire! Hit him! Shoot his ass,
Oh my
let's
God.
go!
Yo,
Survive while being on
yo.
fire.
First try furry. Oh my
Let's
god.
go, clip it, ship
Nice.
it. That was very fire.
Hell
Legitimately.
yeah. I took his fursuit and just took it for myself.
Fair enough.
That was
Oh,
so
he's
like,
running away.
why does that
Escaped.
work?
Why does he run away? Nice. Little box right here. Oh, this card.
Il box, Durat.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could speak French, I swear
Yes.
to god.
Wait, what? No.
Oh. Come on, where's Fury?
Smoking strat. I love smoking. I smoke 5 million cigarettes
I'm
each
just up the top.
day.
Speaking of
I'll be at
smoking,
Fear in a minute.
any one of you guys interested in a tuxedo UX? Or is it
No.
something you don't like?
I mean, I would give it a go eventually, but let me get better.
Marius! And just fell off.
It's basically
That-
European
screw
Extreme
this.
Plus for those people that don't know, because the tuxedo, basically makes you even more visible.
What? Why
If you
is
think-
he...
If you think Euro's hard, add the tuxedo, you basically get spotted in every room. You
You just
that
exist
is-
in a room.
yeah. It's Euro on steroids. It is. You have no camo index at all through the entire game, ever at any point. I think it has different strats because of that.
I'm gonna pin this here. Delfino says he will get a fox out with tuxedo.
I mean, it's possible.
It is
It's
possible.
not.
Yeah, people have done it. As crazy as it sounds.
Take the twink and I slam him on the ground.
Yes! Oh my god, I got him in midair.
He's mine now.
Yeah, you're glowing
Call
kid
me
me.
Call of Duty
I'm
sniper.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, you got no CQC as well. True.
Is it actually time for me to miss the rat again, like 5 times? in
No,
a
I'm
row?
dead. No, unreal.
Unfortunately.
That Fury, I could have got an L on that Fury. That sucks.
Yeah.
Actually, could have been fine on that Fury. Oh,
I think it
don't
matters
have my
for the
thing
boss,
equipped.
does it?
Yep, don't worry. Oh my god, I'm doing so bad. I'm just doing dumb stuff. Didn't even have my Mosin equipped. Moron.
It's the little things, but definitely it sucks.
You can CQC in this suit? I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, you can't CQC in the tuxedo.
Could you counter her though? Like at least?
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think so.
Delfino says he has $500 in Fury. I love that this is becoming the community meme. Everyone betting $500 in Fury.
Yeah, don't. Just because I got 112 doesn't mean anything.
Easy money for
This
me.
is a race. This is way
I've just
different.
really bad hiccups since like hours at this point.
I just lost so much time there. So dumb.
Yo. It's time for the Wenger boys.
Get off the wall, Snake.
Come on.
Guess he's dead.
We like to party. We like to party.
Oh my god, for frick's sake.
Nope. I'm getting caught here.
I don't have the smoke grenades, that's why I can't do this threat. But I have to shoot him.
You said smoke grenade, I got stuck coughing.
Damn, I didn't know you're smoking.
I'm sorry.
God.
I'm smoking 10 a day.
Snake be like.
Let's take a look at your body, shall we?
Sonny, bring me some cigarettes. Otacon isn't here.
Newborn baby,
Where's my pistol? Jesus.
Piss. Tell.
but not for long.
If you were to take out maintenance engineers, does it speed up Shagahot? Not to the degree that it matters for speedrunning. But that's why people don't do it.
It would take too long.
Yeah.
You'd literally be in there for about a minute and a half. More.
Yeah.
Because you can't use, you couldn't use like the paint or anything. You could do it on VE. You'd still lose time, but you could do it easy on VE because you could just paint it everyone.
Answer me.
But it
Room and
still
not to worry
takes like a
about-
lot of time to do it, and
Yeah,
in the end,
it's
it's not worth it really.
Who let you in here?
It's
It's pre-damage.
You can only do so much damage, so anyway.
Yeah, exactly. You can do so much pre-damage before you even get to the actual fight that it doesn't matter.
You must have your limits. And I am a patient man.
Alright, can't get out of cell
Are
here.
you serious?
I'm to Mr. Red. Oh my god, did Mr.
First
Red
try, cheater. Hack the console.
You just think, House, you could enjoy such luxuries as these runs. By Lennon. You're...
I'm good with Euro MGS2, I think.
But this one is
way
actually
more
enjoyable.
MGS2 UX is at least piss easy.
Oh no.
To be fair though, at least in MGS3 UX a lot of stuff is happening. And then you get to bike chase and you wait again like 20 minutes before the game's over. Not sure what's more boring,
yeah.
the bike chase or the sniping.
Sniping, because bike chase is actually visually pleasing.
Also
Wow.
in Euro, you actually have to do something in bike chase, otherwise you will die unless you have the Cold War camo.
I mean, you gotta do the sniping anyway, and at least on Euro there's stuff happening during sniping, you gotta get busy, or it's ammo
There's
dies.
stuff happening during Euro bike chase.
Yeah.
It's only if you don't have the. It's only if you have the Cold War
I
camo.
just
Can
think
you
the bike
be a
chase is
little bit
longer, right?
slack?
All in together, both.
Even if you use the Cold War ammo camo, or if you're on VE, if you go into the subsistence camera, it at least looks cool with the music and the camera. That looks
Yeah,
cool.
you got the
at least. In
ADHD.
MGS2, it's
you don't
just-
matter for the average population.
I matter. I'm house test. It is Pride Month. I matter the most.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna wait until
So
next week,
entitled.
Tuesday. We're gonna delay the next week's races.
I am very entitled. Okay?
Alright, fine. You win. MGS3 is the better game. For June.
Hell yeah. See, Horizon also agrees. Thank you,
This
Horizon.
dramatic MGS4 moment. True.
Actually, MGS1 is because of the bromance.
True.
I'm sweating like... I don't...
Like a fish
I
in
don't
water.
know. I'm sweating like I would go to gym.
Damn, I went to the gym today.
So I don't,
and I
I
almost
guess?
died. I was
That's actually
out
kinda
for 2
hard.
weeks
Almost
because I had a
died.
cold, and in these 2 weeks, my stamina went down so much. It looks like Cardi's health bar right now. I've just been doing
My
some
IRL
squatting and
health
some
bar.
leg work, and it was terrible. Legitimately like 5 minutes between heavy exercise just to take a breather. So yeah.
I learned a new dish today.
Ooh, what did you make?
Too
Too many USB devices connected? What's that, Dan?
I don't know the English name, but it's like...
Just say it, I can help translate it.
It's like Hackbällchen mit Nudeln.
Oh, a speckball.
Speckball?
Yeah, spaghetti and meatballs.
Oh. Yeah, but like vegan, of course.
Yeah, with tofu, I guess.
I don't know if it's tofu meatballs, but
Maybe like
there's
lentils or something like that. Yeah.
They're like pre-bought ones. They're
yeah.
probably on soy base.
Yeah, like sometimes they're just vegetables together with some wheat or something. I mean, there's definitely great ones out there. I had that also sometimes. Terrible.
Next time at your place, I can cook something vegan for you.
That's dope.
Oh, well, if you want to. If you don't, that's fine.
I mean, you can. I'm not opposed to that. Like sometimes I cook them meat free, so you know my burritos actually taste better. I think with the meat free version.
Can you be like none of that vegan bullshit in my kitchen?
I see Dan forgot to tell us he was racing today. In Dan's defense, it was very spontaneous. We just said, hey, we want to do MGS3. And then he saw that we were doing MGS3. And I said, hey, come on. Like, we just started like a minute ago. We're going to reset and he can join. So it was all impromptu. It's not his fault.
Kelly lost 40 seconds.
30, not 40.
It was all great timing.
Kelly lost 1 minute.
I lost actually 50 million years on this.
50 million years.
Yep. Log roll.
Carly aged actually 10 years through your time.
Yeah, I am now... Oh my god, what? In 10 years I'm 31. I wanted to say 29, but no,
Okay.
that's 2 years ago.
Okay.
That's weird.
A little bit quick on that. That was all. A little bit too quick.
Time was off. Carly just here giving people a chance to catch up. Exactly.
What? Okay, don't worry.
I swear I wanted to not fail it.
I just failed out twice somehow. That's interesting.
That's okay. What's going on
Thanks,
here?
game. I have no idea. I don't know what's.
You go up to there, roll a smoke, and then you go.
I still haven't looked into how to remodel camos in this game for Master Collection.
I don't know this game. I don't know what's going on with this game today. But this never happens. But whatever. I guess this is just happening because why not? When one mistake happens, you might as well just compound every other mistake.
I was gonna say, put it all in this round, and the next one will be free. Come on.
Why is he spawning me
so early? Weird. Are you throwing the grenade
shouldn't
too
even
far?
Maybe, but I don't think so. It should be fine. It's because he turns to look this way, but you should be able to get past him before he.
Oh,
and that guy saw me. What? I'm actually mind blown. By the way.
Are you guys stuck in the third room?
Yeah, Dan is.
Yeah.
Dan and Fury are stuck in the same room.
Yeah, I'm stuck there. I'm completely mind blown because this shouldn't happen this way. It should be. That should be fine. I don't even need to cook the grenade here. I should be. No, that.
What?
Why is he turning? He's turning to see me somehow. Yeah. Which he turns anyway, but.
You used the grenade clutch too early or too late? Or too late?
No, it's fine. It's fine here. You should chuck up this line, basically.
Yeah.
But I don't know why he. And then I don't even know what saw me there. By the way, I actually have no idea what.
Just weird.
Somewhere to the left. Somewhere to the left.
We call it a PC version bullshit, and that's it. Very weird.
To be honest, if this keeps happening, I'm just gonna let them two race anyway because I'm never gonna.
Oh God.
Yeah, I actually don't know what's happening. It never happens, by the way. And I'm not throwing it any differently, and it doesn't look like I'm throwing it looks the wrong way.
Exactly how it should look.
It looks like I might just be scuffed, to be honest. I don't even know. That's right.
There you go. I think timing's better now. Look. Yeah, you just made it. Let's go. Okay.
What? That was the weirdest shit ever.
That was weird, yeah.
I did nothing different.
I could have sworn you started walking earlier, so the spotlight did not see you.
But the spotlight doesn't see you anyway.
Yeah, sorry.
It's just for show. There's nothing that spots you. The spotlight. The spotlights are just for show.
Oh.
Maybe
I
guess they could actually let you get spotted by those.
Welcome back shots.
Makes sense, right?
Welcome back shots.
Happy Pride Month.
But I actually have no idea why. I mean, I'm losing anyway, and I probably don't really want to continue this now. But I just don't understand what was going on there because that shouldn't have happened.
Yeah, it looked weird. Like it looked like you were doing everything right, and then just did not let you continue.
Just 600 continues for no reason. That's really good.
Yeah.
118.17 pace. Sick. I was at 113, so 20 something. Oh, just like end me now. I can't after it. There's no way to catch up anyway. Good. You'd have to take like 10 continues. And that's just not gonna happen.
Right, fair enough. We switch it over here real quick.
It would have been fine had that room actually just played out the way it's supposed to play out.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
See, this is what I mean. Like, if you're in this camera, it looks visually pleasing. It's cool. It's like.
I don't know. I'll fall asleep during that. I'm just a hater. Ignore me.
I actually don't know what happened to that run. It was going fine until.
Yeah. Really weird.
It was going fine until Mountain. So I don't know. this game sometimes does things like that though. Like,
It's a
Am I-
conspiracy.
like I'm just looking at stuff and I'm like, the line looks fine, everything looks fine, and then you just get a continue, and you're like, okay, somehow I get a continue now. That's one kind of killed it.
Ooh, shooting up the lights. Getting some shots in, let's go.
Who's ahead right now?
Kali. Currently post
where is he?
Volgan. The first bike
Oh,
chase.
who's Volgin?
I'm on
Bike chase.
in Groznygrad.
Yep.
I mean, this game does definitely do some weird stuff because literally the other day, me and Callie had the same issue at the boss. So, and I'm pretty sure neither of us did anything.
Yeah, I
different
was
to how
on,
you would normally do it.
I was on PB pace by a minute, and I lost 10 minutes on the boss.
Oh yeah.
And that was the one where I was on the 112 pace
Yeah.
before I got my current one, which is slightly better than what I had on that one. But it was like I was on 112 pace, and the boss just I did everything the same way I do it all the time, the correct way of doing it, threw the stuns, and they just did not catch her. She would just get up and not be stunned. And I was just confused every time. I couldn't get it. And I was like, okay, I guess let's just
Weird.
throw it up to like, I don't know, MC things.
Yeah.
Because I had no idea. And I'm just going to throw it to MC things now because that room looked perfectly fine to me.
Are you serious?
Same as Mountains one.
Guy did not go up, which is weird. Normally we shoot the area to the left of Dan here, and then everyone goes to the top left to investigate. Because I heard the sound up there. Ooh,
And normally I would continue a run, but I just don't want to waste people's time. Anyway.
fair enough. Yeah.
Because they're going to be, both of them are going to be at credits, and I'm still going to be playing. It's just not
Of
worth.
course I get spotted.
Yep, because the other guy was also not investigating. Normally, like, again, we shoot the wall, and then everyone is out of our way, basically. Things like that. Don't you shoot normally higher?
It doesn't matter as long as you shoot a distraction shot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they.
I shoot at the wall because when you turn the corner, your like immediate default aiming position is closer to it
Oh, I see.
than the tank. But
Alright, let's see. Come on, Dan.
I'm most probably last place, right?
well, I left my run anyway because it was going to be way too far behind. That's
Why
just
did
you two reasons.
reasons.
Because I'm not going to make people wait. Like while you two are like halfway through the credits, I'm still going to be playing the game, and it's not worth
Oh,
making people wait because my rooms
enough.
just wouldn't go through. They look fine to me, but clearly they weren't.
Yeah, something
Because
was
a guy
on.
kept trying to interview me.
Yeah.
Like he turns when you normally do it. I don't know if you noticed it when I actually did make it successfully. He turns to look at that direction, but when you do it correctly, he should turn just as you pass him, so you avoid him spotting you. For some reason, I'm throwing the smoke there. He's getting distracted because it's close enough to him, so he's staring in front of him. But as soon as I get to him, he's already turning to face me, which is weird because I was running.
oh my god. Terrible Volgin.
It felt normal. It felt like it was correct, but clearly I was like too slow or something. Moving.
Can't you just CQC him on the floor now?
Oh, you have to get behind him, but it's not easy. There's some attacks that you can't actually pin him or grab on him. To be honest, you are better off just taking a death anyway. Really, so that was the better thing.
I lost all of the shots in the beginning, which is disgraceful, eh?
No.
Well, it happens.
Well, I got him, I think, so... Burn in hell, my name is Volgan. He's so
A lot of the time
angry, though.
in €3, the backup or the quickest thing to do anything if it gets messed up is to just fake death kill or take a continue.
Yeah.
It's usually a lot quicker than any kind of like makeshift strat you could try and put together.
That's the thing, yeah. Just do the right thing and you'll be fine. So much easier said than done.
Yeah, I mean it's like in 2, like even in your 2 race you just had before this, it's like when it both went into stride with a alert, it's like you might as well just take a continue and reset the room because it's way better.
Yeah,
play that room out correctly. Then the problem is with 3, that's for every room. It's better to play every room on your out correctly than it is to deal with some weird thing that is out of place. Because usually the weird thing out of place will cost.
All right, good start. Can we get the loop?
It looks good. Gonna shoot.
Okay.
Tread looks good. Again.
All right. Nah, he's moving.
I didn't get the tread. Yeah, I didn't get the tread. Oh no, he should be. No,
stop
he was gonna
driving,
keep.
Eva.
Oh no.
Oh,
It's gonna stop.
oh my god.
I think you missed this tread though. I don't think
my
that can. Yeah, I was gonna say I think you missed the tread. I'm unfortunately. But you got it.
Very
still
clean
gonna-
up until this point, and yeah, we're still behind it.
Yeah, that looks good. That voice line will tell you.
Yeah. There we go. Oh
Nice.
my god.
Very
In
nice.
place the whole
Jesus
time.
Christ!
Let's
that was
go.
my
It
best
wasn't-
Dragon Horde.
It wasn't the
Golden.
cleanest loop, but it was a loop, and
I was gonna
you
say,
held it. So.
yeah, you got it.
And in reality, when you're talking about a boss fight that has no actual strat other than loop, like if you don't get the loop, it's a casual fight. There's no strat.
Yeah, that was really well done. GG's.
Yeah, you couldn't ask for anything better except for an actual like full blown clean loop.
Yep.
Like super clean.
It just
That's
doesn't
all you
move
could
at all.
ask for. Yeah. But that's fast. Super fast, to be honest.
What's
'Cause you have-
insane?
Yeah.
Carly with the redeem from the Carly Bridge.
Are you
Cali
Oh,
Horde.
do you even know? Like, is this a PB run or are you just with the? No, it would be with the
don't-
continues, right? With the continues, probably.
I don't have my splits
Oh,
on,
no.
but I think my continues were too fuck. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, Mountains
Because
3
we got
was
two
too
each,
bad.
right? Because we
Yeah,
got two
Mount
each
3 was
on
too
our
many, I
PBs.
think.
Yeah.
I
Currently
got
at
one
52 minutes RTA
continue.
here.
I got one continue on Ocelot unit. Ocelot unit, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I haven't gotten a single continue up until Mountain 3 then, and on Mountain 3 I had 3 continues.
Four
Fury was
total.
first try. I got a continue on Rykov capture.
Okay, 5. So yeah, 5 continues.
yeah.
So far.
Yeah, no, that's
way
that's
beyond,
not gonna
yeah.
be a PB, but still, it's like such a good run, honestly.
Yeah, it is actually. 5 continues. Yeah, it's a pretty solid run. I would like that, but my room's
And-
decided to.
In case this is gonna be a PB somehow, I'm still recording. So yeah.
That's good.
There you go.
Well, so we'll find out after credits what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were like 1:11:59 or something.
Continues just like remove PBs like
Yeah.
really quickly.
Yeah.
When they start stacking up, it's like 20 seconds to continue, or a little bit more. It's probably like 20 to 25 seconds to continue based on what room you take to continue.
Yeah, definitely. Mountain 3 is like very crucial because I got spotted at the end of it.
Yeah. That's also what you have to take into consideration, where you get spotted in the room. If you get spotted right at the beginning, cool, whatever. Like you stepped into the room and it's 2 seconds into a room. It's
Yeah.
like you time loss for the continue screen and all that, but it's not a big deal. When you make it all the way to the end of a room and then you get spotted before you leave to safety, that's that's the entire room lost. It gets really ridiculous.
There we go. Flying platform guards. Still the most annoying thing in the game, I will.
So talking about hard rooms, right?
Yeah.
This is the hardest room in Europe.
But you
This
can
is
legitimately
hands
die
down.
on it if you're just not quick enough with the
Yep.
platform guys.
This is the one room that everybody who's anybody has died on this room before.
Yeah.
Even on
Everyone.
Foxhound runs. This is a run killer right here, Foxhound run. This room is RNG to the max. These guys can shoot you a lot, or
Like
they
this.
can not shoot you a lot, and you can get this happen. This is the
Yeah.
worst thing.
If they're over you,
Does this
then
guy-
burn you with the platforms.
This guy will do a lot of damage if you're unlucky.
Yeah, we've had Foxhound runs come up to here and then die because they take too much damage. And as a backup, you can use the life mit, but of course it invalidates the rank. And you go down. I don't know what the rank after that is. Pigeon? Night Owl?
Yeah,
Night
Pigeon.
Owl. It's Pigeon and it's Night Owl then Pigeon.
Oh, yeah.
Because my run's Night Owl.
Yeah.
It's the night owl.
Yeah. You can get a bunch of ranks obviously based on like Chameleon and things like that. But I think normal run, no special like purposeful rank stuff. It's Foxhound and then Night Owl is the default second to. And then Pigeon. Pigeon's like the easy. That's like the standard VE rank.
Yeah.
Well, that's like the rank that. I mean, it's the same in 2, isn't it? Is it Pigeon? It's default VE.
No, the default is Leech in VE.
Oh yeah, Leech. That's it. Yeah, Leech.
Oh, yeah,
it's
because
Pigeon in
another-
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Pigeon in 2.
MGS2 is Swallow.
Swallow. Yeah.
Swallow. That's it. Yeah. Well, that's the same thing, isn't it? Might as well. It's just a fancy Pigeon.
Yeah, Pigeon is
You know?
nothing limited to the extreme and European extreme. It's just a different bird than in lower difficulties.
That's it. Yeah, Leech because we keep the Leech. I don't know what it would be without Leech. Actually, I've never actually
Good question.
bothered to look.
Leech EE when? Oh god.
It might be like Chameleon or something.
Maybe.
Yes. Because of the easy gun. Or stuff, but I don't know. Because the easy gun is already like, it's a special item, so it already counts towards
There we
that
go.
side of it.
Shot on the Shagger Heart. Let's see if Dan can get to the loop. Basically just damaging here and ideally hitting the threats over and over again so Eva does not drive away. We're just constantly set behind it.
Yeah, the loop is shoot the crit spot and then you shoot the tracks right afterwards.
Sadie's moving away. Come on.
Yeah. You have to shoot.
Apples.
You shoot the shoot the weak spot, shoot the track, shoot the weak spot, shoot the track.
Yeah.
Shoot the track.
Ironically,
I know
Eva's
people
not
go for
driving and the Shagger Heart is moving.
That's
for
true.
you.
Some people do try to go for 2 shots before the track, but I don't advise
Yeah.
because you're more likely going to lose.
One more, I think. Yeah, one last one coming up.
But the Shagger Heart has been nice. The Shagger Heart has actually been nice to.
There we go.
Yeah.
Off in the corner. Let's go.
Let me have
All
some
right,
more.
Kiani's feeding Eva, so we can heal her now.
Minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
There we go.
As Lethal being faster than.
Yeah, Lethal is
Lethal
actually
is-
pretty faster.
Yeah, it is faster. You just lose Foxhound. If you had it up to this
Yeah.
point.
All right.
Yes, I actually got all of the
Let's go.
hovercraft guys in the beginning of the room. I think I might actually be the first person in the world. I'm not joking. I'm not sure, but
You
I'm
might
pretty
actually
sure.
be because it's like near impossible to hit those guys.
Yeah, exactly.
I've literally spammed RPGs at them from like as close as you can right off the rip and still not hit all of them.
Wow.
It is
I
not
made
easy to
history.
get any of them. To be honest, some JP run probably hit them all anyway.
Yeah.
But
With one RPG.
yeah, you're the first non-JP runner to
Yes, let's go.
should take them out probably. I don't know actually, to be honest. Most people probably don't even shoot for them.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean much, but hey, it's worth going for it for a fun. You know what I mean? I always go for it anyway, even in my runs.
Yeah.
Try to take them out because it's just fun. It's something to do because when you're doing lethal strats on Bike Chase on Euro, it's in the same vein as VE, in the sense that like these first few rooms you don't have to worry so much.
Kali,
These are the
you
rooms-
finished, right?
Almost second to last room.
Almost.
Yeah, second to last room for the boss.
'Cause I can't see your live. That's why.
Yep.
Second to last room, not far from
From the
the
end.
boss.
Bye bye.
And a very clean room as well.
Mm-hmm.
I already knew Galileo would win anyway.
And look at this. No guards. No hovercraft guys.
Interesting.
And look at this part. Oh,
there they are
hovercraft guys.
Yeah.
Magically spawning.
Very nice. A little Easter egg if you shoot them down immediately in the beginning.
It is funny that they like you shoot them down in the beginning so they don't appear at the end of that room.
Yeah.
Because it's the same ones, but then like immediately they're just here in the room.
Yeah.
You would think they'd give you a few seconds without them in this room.
Wow, that was fast. I never got that second guy, like, before
go.
he runs away. That's cool.
It feels bad that you took 3 continues on a run that would actually, without those continues, be really good.
For me,
Yeah, this would be a sick run if you didn't have those continues.
I mean, I also had one at Ocelot unit, so yeah.
Yeah, but that's not that bad. That's just like, yeah, but I'm saying if you held one continue up to the end, that's one less than you had in your PB. Same as me. We both had 2 continues in different areas.
Yeah.
True.
That's just like,
I still say that
still
Fury should not have been a continue. He just randomly gained iframes, and I was like shooting him.
No, probably should have been.
I might have been too slow, but still, get shot, bitch. Like,
yeah, I mean, when you sent me the clip of you linked your the run or whatever, like it just looked like you were a little bit slow on the shot. That was all. It happens. Like it is the way it is.
Relatively simple in explanation. Just cancel out your CQC by pressing circle yourself. And 2 headshots with the Mozenaga.
Oh,
that was a
little bit early. I've done that before.
Yeah.
You get ahead of yourself a little bit. You're like, yeah, I'm the boss. Come on, let me finish. And then you like forget. You need to wait. But it's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
Are we gonna do another difficulty after this or no?
No, I'm gonna go to sleep after this.
Okay.
Yeah, it was also gonna be my last one.
Yeah.
They already did MGS2 race, so.
Yep.
Alright.
Unlike last week, I'm actually back to work tomorrow again. Like last week, I was off work.
Have you been ill, yeah?
That as well, yeah. But I'm thankfully
What?
almost back again. I was even in the gym today, which felt good.
Oh no, I'm dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say. If you fail to cancel at CQC, she will just toss you on the ground. You lose so much health here in the UX.
I feel like after 3 CQC counters, you cannot counter anymore.
Patched out.
No, really. I feel like that's because that's always when that's just she will get me.
Adapted. Yeah, gotta wait.
Yeah, you wait. So when she's holding her head like that with her arm, you gotta wait for the second time she does that animation.
And
second 1 round. So on this part here, right here, the second time she does it.
Boing. There you go.
And you have to
2
shoot
extra
on the floor.
shots, and then just leave it away.
Yeah.
Wait
On
for
high
the charge
difficulty
again. Do another cancel. And then 2 more headshots in a row.
On high difficulty.
That was still it. That was still it. What?
Yeah.
I'll take.
On higher difficulties, you have to shoot her on the ground. You can't throw her 3 times. It is true. You can't actually throw her like the 3rd time. It won't let you. That's why we slam her to the floor and shoot her and let her get up. On VE, you can just do the whole loop. Don't have to like stop and shoot her on the ground. You can just do it on the whole loop. But on like Euro and like hard, and I think even from normal upwards, you actually have to throw her on the ground at one point and just shoot her and let her get up. And now all you need to do is get the random glitch where your inputs don't get accepted. You stand there for 2 minutes without shooting her.
Yeah.
Because
I've
nothing
never had
says...
that. Is that a thing? I don't know about that.
That happened to me in Fury once, yeah. We're just not able to press anything. We just have to do this 1 shot to continue the cutscene, and in the game it's like, nah.
The worst thing is, all the face buttons work in this section. Any of the face buttons shoot the gun.
Yeah.
And not a single one of them worked.
Maybe just a PC bullshit thing.
Yeah.
GG's Carly here.
I was Lil Broccoli said it because he said he had like a similar thing happen to him one time, and he said it could be like maybe the input was a little bit too fast and it just delayed itself. And I was like, yeah, it could be. I've never experienced it, and the only other person who said they had it was Delfino. He said it when I mentioned it the other day, and he said, "Oh, I've had that before. That's the only other person I've had it, and I only had it once, and it was that one time being house raced."
Castrate Ocelot.
Oh no!
Yes.
What a blank. In fact,
it's
funny that they would. It's funny that they would dual the blank because at that range it could be lethal.
I was gonna say,
blanks can be lethal at close range.
Yep.
It's still technically a bullet. It's just not. Like it's just a cap on the top.
I can't hear him. I'm gonna play some music in the background.
Are you talking about me? Can't hear me.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm just very silent. Sorry about that.
No problem. I'll play some music in the background. Because I can't play the credit song for MGS3.
Ah, fair enough.
But you're gonna take a continue. Oh no, actually you got lucky.
Oh no.
Oh, almost.
I keep forgetting the left guy when you spawn in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do a
Annoying
quick
ones.
headshot at him. You can run up a little
Yeah.
bit and then do a quick headshot. Just get on tiptoes if you wanted to. Definitely a pretty advanced strat. You're gonna have to kill a guy on the right here.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
Definitely can't let that guy go on Euro. These guys, this is a perfect example of how dumb. This is one of many examples of how dumb the AI are. Stood in front of a tree with a giant gap.
Can't see you.
They
You're
can't see.
behind the tree.
The first one you get to see is the one in Groznygrad, where you just trank the guy and.
Why is she going around the tree? I was in front of her.
That's
Because
also
you're not. Because you have to go further to the
Stupid
right.
AI.
You have to go further to the right to get her to not walk behind the tree.
Fair enough.
It is a trick, but there's just one of the little things you have to like know and you eventually pick up or someone tells you. It's like this guy below who's laying below. There's a plant behind you and you can PPK that plant to get this guy to run away.
Or you can do this. Interesting.
Or yeah, you can just shoot everybody, but
Drop
shooting
down,
everybody.
hold them up, and then toss them underground. Not so bad. Nice.
Yeah.
Variety. We love
I
it.
usually PPK
you could
the
either
plant.
shoot everyone or just PPK that first guard.
He hears the plant. You PPK the plant above. He hears the plant, and he goes round the long way to go investigate.
No.
So he just walks away. Yeah, he just walks away. In fact, you don't trank everybody in this room because there's actually 2 guards on the far right. You don't ever shoot.
Yeah.
Funny enough. We just leave them because they don't do anything.
Good luck. You got this.
Thanks.
Also, the guy that was laying down doesn't need to be tranked. He never hears you. That's another instance of dumb AI. He's just laying in the bush, and you can walk right through the bush. As long as you're not walking on top of him, he never.
That was so bad. I did it so
Never does anything.
early.
Oh yeah, she's on the floor.
Yeah,
Terrible.
you have to cook the throw. Basically, if you
Yeah.
throw it underhand, it's you can get it with the underhand, but it's timing. Really.
Yep.
Or timing.
There you go. Counter.
Nice though, on the
Nice.
counter. Yeah, it's always good that you get the counter at least.
Yep.
You don't get the stun part.
This part, like that.
Yep. Oops.
Oh my
that's
god, what?
unfortunate. That's really unfortunate.
Right, there you go.
I
No counter.
swear, she does it again.
Alright. I'll stun out.
Lahwa. Again.
I think you
I have
were
no
tossing
idea
too
where she is.
early.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He will approach you, don't you worry.
I'm gonna
Or
die.
shoot you.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh, shoot you.
Yeah, you want to be in cover. You did
Yeah,
not
you
want
want
to
to
be.
wait in cover there in that
Yeah.
instance.
Let her
I
come
was
to you.
I was shooting her, and the control just did not do anything. I told it to do.
Alright, let's get another star
Let's
here.
try this again.
And toss. I'll cook.
It's just all timing based. It's so like
Yeah.
it really does come down to like a sequence of timing, and
Okay,
you can be
looking
off by
good.
frames.
Alright. Another toss. Another stun. Let's do it. Wait, it's already free.
Yeah, it's already 2. Well,
At least
there's 2, and then the third one you don't. Yeah, you don't do too well.
Okay. Do what you're made of. Another counter.
And bam, bam, slam.
Shebang. Let's go. GG's.
I could have done this first. I could have done this first try, but I just forgot the timing. So
Yeah.
It's fine.
it's an easy fight, but
Yeah.
brain fart, I guess.
I mean, the good thing about it is it's the same strat across the board. There's not a single difficulty
Yeah.
where you basically do a different strat. They're all the same. But
Yeah.
it's just in your own.
Apart
you
from
don't have
hard.
any- What you doing hard?
From hard. It's the same strategy. However, you finish the boss with 2 shots. You don't slam her.
Oh yeah, okay,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, wait,
yeah. That would make sense because it's only Euro that you need to put her on the floor, or extreme,
Yeah.
and Euro that you have to put her on the floor and shoot her. Yeah,
Dan, do you already have a PB time for UX?
I have a 1 hour and 17 minutes so far, but I didn't. I didn't.
117.
Right now.
Yeah, 117.
Yeah, 117.
Oh, that's solid.
Very good.
Oh, actually, no, wait, no, I'm so sleepy right now, and my controller just fell off. No, I'm 17th place because I just checked.
What is it? On console, right?
It's like 120. I'm not too sure exactly.
Oh, okay.
I mean, for someone who's literally like, you've done all the other difficulties and you're now doing European Extreme, I mean, that's a good starting place. It's pretty much where most people start, around the 120.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All I have to do is just improve a little bit of parts, Warehouse 2, for example. At the end, Ocelot, another just
the biggest time saves. The biggest time saves are literally getting cleaner bosses and not taking continues. Those are always the biggest.
Yeah, so big.
Continues is massive in Euro.
Yeah.
Like I got a 112 with 2 continues. If I don't get any, it's because it's the higher the difficulty, the just like the more annoying time loss.
It's a death. Yeah, for sure.
It's just like, because like you saw in when I just did in my race, it's like as soon as it goes wrong once and it goes wrong again and it goes wrong again and it goes wrong. Do you know what I mean? It just compounds itself every time it keeps going wrong.
Fast menu is always easy time save. True.
My menus are pretty fast, honestly.
Yeah,
clean menus.
Fast menus do also. For sure, that's a big thing. That's a big thing for 3 because you actually have to go to a survival viewer menu as well. So being like really quick and knowing exactly what stuff needs to be equipped and how fast you can. There's optimization on which directions you move in the menu. Survival viewer to be.
I think both my menus are insanely fast, honestly.
Yes, Chief Director, of course.
Yeah.
I'll keep the KGB informed.
Mine are okay. I'll probably be a little bit faster on some of them. It depends. It's really hard. On PC, you just there's definitely more dumb input delay on PC than there is on console.
There's input delay on PC.
Yeah, sometimes it's like, even if you've done loading trick and everything else and your game's running fast and smooth, there can be like weird points where it just decides to give you delay.
It feels at least bad.
On menus. Not on menus like when you equip something; those are always fast. But on the survival viewer, even when I've done like a whole run and I've got everything cached and all my loads are fast and my game's running smooth, there are points where I'll just enter the menu and it'll just delay me on certain inputs. Like I'll go to equip something and it won't equip, but then I'll do a I take a reset and I go again, and then the next one it'll be fast. I won't have that delay. It's just weird.
I see.
It's just. It's not a bad run. It's not a bad platform to run it on either. I'm glad that we got a port right for PC.
Yeah.
And it is the better of the 3, obviously, from the MC for speedrunning. But it's just, it's the issues with HDC. It's still there and compound a little bit. So
yeah, for sure.
Especially when the port to the consoles was cleaner. Why is it different? Why is there a difference? There shouldn't be.
Speaking of which,
is it just not big into PC programming?
Yeah.
It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack.
Who knows? That's a question for the devs, and only the devs can answer that one.
Yep.
Yes, we have John.
But it is what it is, and I'm not buying a PS5 just to play MGS3, because I would never use it otherwise.
Come over to my place and just do a run.
Yeah, I mean, it's only across the pond.
Not that far.
It's not that expensive either.
The secondary alert has been lifted as well.
Or let's just have a meetup at House Place.
Haven't discovered my true identity.
Same distance for both of you.
They have no idea.
I would have to look up what I would need to do to go to Europe. Like, I think I need like a visa or something.
I think by now you need a visa or something.
Because of us leaving
uni.
But, other than that, I don't think it's like anything crazy.
It appears that no one knew that I was Adam.
I'm good.
Hey, you.
Hey, I get stamps on my passport again at least, because
yeah, true.
I like collecting passport stamps. I'm not even I do like collecting passport stamps, and we couldn't do that when we were in uni because they don't look at your passport except for ID.
I never get to do that. Schengen.
Yeah, unless you travel internationally, like outside of Europe.
1:15:12. Yeah, that's 3 minutes lower almost.
Yeah. Oh, if I can.
RTA is 1:15:33, so it's really close to each other.
Yeah. Do you know what the thing is? If I didn't get those continues in that Grozny grad room, by the way, and I was still on my 3 minutes ahead, you would have beat me, Callie, but we would have been close. My RTA low remove would have been like it would have been like 10 seconds behind you. You would have beat me by like 10 seconds if it just went fine from there on out. And we raced.
Crazy.
Like, that's insane that that's that close still. Yeah. Right? But then I took like 200 continues, so. Yeah,
that was weird in that room.
I have 7 continues, 6 alert phases. Wait, where did I die?
The Broccoli's got a 110 credits haven't rolled yet? What? That's insane. We're going to switch right over here to Pro. I'm going to check on that. And I have ads running because I haven't seen on it.
Yeah, let's have a look at this. I want to see this actually if we did. I mean, congratulations if we did.
Yeah.
That'd be...
I'm going to share it as soon as I can. We're just waiting here for...
But it's just 101 boss right after. I mean, it's probably a 111, which is really good.
Yeah,
it depends. I don't know what it's. I don't know. Like, it's IGT, so I don't know from it. But credits, from the start of credits, it's like 10 minutes, 10 and a half minutes or something for credits. So it depends on when it's the split happened. Because I don't. It's everybody's splits on console are different. I don't know when they manually split them. But we'll see. It's either 110 or 111, that's for sure. We'll have to see from IGT. GG, sir. For sure.
Yeah, let's quickly pretend he was part of the race all along. No, quickly see what
is 115. Is 115 your personal best, or you have done much better?
Alia has a 112 PB.
112.23. With 2 continues.
With no deaths?
No, with 2 continues.
Have you tried the other difficulties, maybe?
I've played VE, like, when the Master Collection released. I have 4th place on PC, I think.
Okay.
5th place. Yeah, right. I used to be 4th place, and then Fury came around and got me out by a second? A second? Bro.
Second.
Oh
my god. No, check. Go on the board for VE on PC. It's Nick RP Green, Fury, and me. It's 104.24, 104.25, 104.26. Wow.
It's 1 second difference across the wall.
Same.
Jeez.
The worst thing is I could have beaten Nick, but I definitely lost time in some dumb spots.
Yeah,
I could have been third at least. But it is what it is.
Right. Yo.
Alright, well, I actually need to remember how much I got. I think I've probably screenshotted it somewhere. The 17th place time. I think I got a little bit better time here. I'm not sure. Because I had some
I
good
think
parts.
it's like 123, at least based on the RTA finish you had. I think you were like 110, 111 plus the 12 minutes. It's definitely close, I think.
Yeah. Let me check. I'm not too sure if I did it.
The only reason why I think this might be 111, his boss split is 101. It could be it could be a low 112. I don't know when that split actually happened, so because that's RTA as well. So that's RTA.
Yeah, true.
But RTA on console and IGT are closer than they are on PC. PC is skewed. My 112 is a 140 in IGT, by the way, on PC. It's a whole 2 minutes difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, RTA is a little bit closer on console because the loads are really fast.
But I think Xbox is much faster, no?
I don't know. I think they're about the same between PS5 and Xbox.
Should be the same, yeah. There's no load differences, really.
The PC world records are... Some of the PC world records are faster than console. The V record on PC is way faster than console. for like 40 seconds, I think. Oh no, a little bit more than that, even over a minute. Whole minute 40 or whatever. I think Verb's runs 103.01 on the PCs. I think it's a whole minute.
I'm asking because I'm asking because the Xbox for MGS2, I'm pretty sure it has like a slight advantage over the PS5 and Steam.
Yeah, we've been looking at it very early on, right? Where I had like 4 or 3 seconds advantage despite RTA being the same. So there was like some difference in the IGT or something.
Yeah, I don't think that's the case for 3. I think PS5 and Xbox are very similar, and it's PC that's the odd one out.
Oh, God, you could stop! Ah! God, you could have at least said something that Steve's getting.
To be honest, your layout
I know
correctly anyway. It switched pretty correctly. By the looks of it.
Yeah, because I'm very quickly fixing it. Because I'm the goat.
Well,
there you go. Now I fixed it.
No, that's true.
Can't just write that in chat. Please at least verbally announce it. Anyway, I fixed it. So good. That's why I have the smart setup here. I can fix it all on the go. My God. Back in the day, I actually used to have everything done manually. It would have taken minutes to change everything over. The thing is, we're going
to... Alright, time to see
there.
My in-game time.
It's so funny because he was like, when we were in VCL, he was like, "Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go stream and do one run at least." And I was like, "Yeah, do it. Good luck." And then he gets this run at least.
121.50, very nice. GG's.
Not bad. I could have done way better.
Yeah, it's just the continues.
Yes, the continues.
Right. Folks, before LeBroccolis will get to credits, we're going to quickly rate him and then wish him all a great PB, because this must be a PB apparently. And with that, thank you everyone for watching, and catch you on in LeBroccolis chat. Bye-bye.